Hola, hola, hola. Buenas noches, buenas noches. ¿Cómo van? ¿Cómo van? Hoy, ¿qué hacemos? Pues esta noche vamos a hacer un poquito de raid mítico en este momento. Interesante. Entonces vamos a empezar todo eso de una vez, porque ya empezó a invitar. Ya estamos en el grupo. Ya solamente para empezar. Vamos a volumen. Tengo que hacer reload. Voy a bajarle el volumen para poder escuchar lo que hay en lo que me dicen en Discord. Wanna go.
I'm on the call.
Mushi mushi. Take me to your...
Okay, I think it looks like we don't have enough mythic tonight, which is awesome.
The dark visions have come to pass. The black empire rises in
Your
all
mic
doom.
isn't muted.
We must
Yeah.
push it
Hot
back
mic, hot
before it
mic.
is too late.
Yikers! Sorry, I'm on my phone.
The dark visions have come to pass. The black empire rises in all doom. We must push it back
Just
before
to
it is
change
too
the
late.
subject. Did anybody see the new video for KDA? Love their songs. I don't know. I feel that the League of Legends often rivalize, like, does good challenge to cinematics from WoW, because they do pretty good cinematics.
Much better.
Pensaba que iba a llegar con... Pensaba que Sashi iba a venir con su paladín. Pero entiendo, estamos en Mítico. That's a like, está bien, Senua. Senua.
Thank you.
Malatón Hellblade. Es el Zik. Não sei, isso são bases sobre mulheres do copo, porque eles falam. Elle tire sur ta chaise.
The real history of the Romani people. Ce matin, il n'est pas eu le temps de le lire.
Ah, mais lis-les.
On va faire.
Lis-les, puis explique-moi après. Explique-moi tout. Ça vient de qui et ça vient de où? ¿De quoi? ¿De qué? ¿Del por qué? Y el del cuándo. Me está sacando me encontré un artículo sobre cómo la verdadera historia de los romaníes. De los gypsies.
What is this message about? Disconnected from the chat server.
Bugs, I would say. Malarkey.
You mean in game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we connect to more than one server at a time. One of them is dedicated for chat and stuff. I believe that's the one that they say is world chat or world latency. I don't know. It's one of the two latencies, and it's just for chat, for group, and for trade, for all that. That's one server, and if there's an issue with it, you can disconnect from it, but it won't disconnect you from the game. That's why they kind of modularized it, so that one little disconnect from, say, the chat wouldn't throw you out of the game completely.
It's instant.
Yeah, instance is a good option.
Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Romani culture has roots.
Además de ser indio, soy indio. En plus d'être indien, je suis indien.
Thank you, Liz. It made that many wheels.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Dónde estás tú? Huele, ¿te contesta? ¿Se toca te crié?
I said it made that many when I made 3.
Ah, non.
We
Non fera pas.
can't see others. Why?
Non, on ne fait pas ça.
They're not selling well?
Non,
Are the
Mika.
guild banners going to work in Shadowlands?
What? Yes?
He's definitely.
I don't know.
Place a guild battle standard that increases the experience, honor, and reputation games from killing monsters.
Yes,
Last
usually
15 minutes.
it always does. I always use it. I have it on me 100% of the time.
They've been working since Kata.
Yeah,
So I can't see why they wouldn't.
they always work. I always
with the
put it
rank
in leveling. You did it?
Oh, I definitely just bought one.
Yeah, there's a couple of things like having 3 capes. That's the other thing that I always like. Like having the green, the blue, and the purple. So you have 3 teleports instead of 1. Stupid shit at that. And imagine if you were an engineer, you could have much more. Because you pop up a Jeeves and you have your bank. Or you can always call your Argent Crusade little guy. What? For your bank. Squire. That's the word that I was searching for. Squire. ¿Qué estamos esperando?
Sir,
Estamos 20, ¿no? Ay. ¿Hay solamente un tag?
That was creepy, Gio. We sent it at the same time.
No.
It's not creepy. It just means that we're both thinking the exact same thing.
But yeah, it's DK.
Ooh,
Okay,
two
okay,
valleys.
okay.
Je veux absolument qu'on aille
sir.
là-dedans. Hein. Tu sais qu'elle te regarde comme... Oh, ça, t'as pas
What?
compris.
Are you bringing your paladin?
I'm in the family.
Hein?
Aren't I? I think I am.
No.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm in here.
Elle fait exprès.
Is your paladin good for mythic?
It's like 120 something.
Hein? Eh non, elle ne pas sortir. Prends-la dans tes bras. Non, c'est pas tout ça qu'elle voulait. Non, ok, marche là, voici là. Ah, c'est ça, tu vois, voici là. Non, elle est fâchée là. Ouais, non, elle veut pas. Elle va aller dehors, elle. Ou joue avec elle avec la corde. Elle va arrêter de chialer. C'est la seule façon de faire arrêter. Là. Sinon, je le ferais, hein, même moi la corde. Je vais chercher dans le coin, là, à côté du banc. Comme ça, là.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Scott.
Good evening.
Hi.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Nika? Et là, Sonny, ma femme veut jouer avec toi. T'as l'attention des deux, là? Hein? Lo estoy siguiendo. Hello!
It's my time to die.
What's going through this game?
Hell
Ah, I got wings.
For real?
For real?
I got wings. I was waiting for that moment.
Hey, Chia.
Yeah.
I'm at 517 now.
Come on, where's another warlock thing? I need to die. I need to die. It's my job. It's my job.
The sacrifice is ready.
Yeah, come on. Give it to me.
La mayoría del tiempo siempre es Seagull que muere,
Whoever
entonces.
the Meldiok, the paladin, yeah, you're like hopping all over the place.
No, I'm not. I'm a cute little darter. That's why I'm hopping.
On my screen, you're like teleporting every other second.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
Oh, it won't let me in the instance.
Yeah, we have more than
Too many.
Ah, okay.
I still need to figure out who's sitting out for which bosses and which not, because we're doing more than 20 people, so please let the officers figure that out and sit patiently.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my real mom.
Why not?
Scott, drive to my house and have a wine date with me.
Well, see, I want to do that.
Excuse
Okay.
me? Fuck, man.
Go, Drac, go.
Volk Daddy, you and I are drinking girly, fruity drinks until we black out and wake up and regret everything.
I forget what you said earlier about Scott continuing life was on.
See, he's lying to you, Volk. You need to give the Tiger Lust to me now.
No. I'm requesting all Tiger Lusts.
No.
Yep.
No.
I'm requesting
That's not how this works.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm requesting.
See, I can't just change my macro name to Ariak's wheelchair, okay?
Look, 10 gold for every Tiger's Lust.
Never. I'm not breaking my bond.
That's right, Tiger Lust Daddy.
100 gold every
Stand
Tiger's
firm
Lust.
against the storm.
100 gold for Tiger's Lust. What can I afford here?
Well, it's good to see we got more than 20 people.
Yeah, folks, we are talking in officer chat right now on raid comp, so just hang tight.
Oh, no, that wasn't a shot at that. I was just saying it's nice that we have more than 20 people.
Oh, absolutely, I agree.
Final offer 1,000 gold.
Nope.
Per
For
Tiger's
what?
Lust.
I am steadfast in my resolve, sir.
It's not much, but here you go, Volk.
Se me olvidó comprar.
Ooh, anti-magic zone. Yes.
I stood in that last night and I died. I don't trust that thing.
Put in the fire.
No, I don't remember what I died to, but I thought I could live. It didn't work out.
It was on Carapace.
Yeah, cheat death does not do good things when things hit hard.
A ver,
It doesn't cheat death?
It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
Don't cheat death? How'd that be?
I don't know. It tells me if I take lethal damage, I don't die.
Ah.
But I took lethal damage and I died.
Okay, I was about to say, Alex, I replied to you, it just wasn't going through.
Yeah.
Chat was lagging, yeah.
Having issues with the chat servers. I've seen a few people saying that they've been disconnected from the
Just read what that says. Nowhere on there does it say a damage value.
It also says that you get triggered more often than once per 6 minutes, so it's possible that you got hit.
It was not. It was definitely not. I looked. I was sad. And like Mott, like I thought it would let me live without standing in the get safe area. Nope.
Parece que se pregunta cómo estoy
I
haciendo
intentionally
eso.
tested that one.
Step forth and be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim our true legacy.
Tengo que ir a buscar ese juguete.
In Pokemon Sword when I was playing it, and I got a screenshot of it. Hold on, what was that?
I don't know how I feel about how Sajikane's character
It's
looks.
kind of 30-second videos, so I threw it in videos.
Tengo suficientes. Nope.
So is there no more warlocks that need a summer in a Doomguard?
There's two that don't have a Doom Guard out. Whether they take it or not, it's up to them.
One needs to die.
the damage amount compared to it just like either bugging out or attacking people mid-raid doesn't seem worth it.
The annoyance of having to tab target off of it.
I have a weak aura that immediately notifies me with a big siren, and then my macro immediately targets it, and then I can grab it with one button click. It's actually not bad.
But I mean, it's more like bugged out and it's just sitting there as a target.
I haven't had that happen that often. I've had it happen twice.
Luego si pones
I've had the bug pretty much every time that I've used
no lo
it.
puedo poner.
I think
si
bug occurs
pongo...
when somebody's attacking and they happen to hit it with something that maybe gives it a status effect. I don't really quite know, but I'm hoping they fix that soon.
So what you're trying to say is if people just would not hit the damn thing, maybe it'd work more often?
Yeah.
Corto todo. Para eso sirve. Ah. Orb of Deception. Work.
Oh, bedtime.
I've been yawning all afternoon trying to fall asleep.
Man, if you find me just like standing still at some point, just yell really loud, I'll probably wake up.
You face Jaraxxus,
Lord of the Burning Legion.
trifling gnome. Your arrogance will be your undoing. Insignificant gnat. Inferno! Inferno! You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion, flesh from bone. Insignificant gnat. Inferno! Trifling gnome. Your arrogance will be your undoing. Inferno! You face Jaraxxus,
Lord of the Burning Legion.
from bone. Inferno! Trifling gnome. Your arrogance will be your undoing. Inferno! Insignificant gnat.
Se acabó. Sí, ¿dónde está Megan? ¿Dónde está Megan? ¿Dónde está el número 1? Number 1. Yeah, where's number 1?
All right, folks. We've told you all this before. Don't take any hard feelings of it, but we need 3 people to sit. We've decided for the time being, the 3 people tonight at least. This may change per boss.
Por favor, qué sé yo. Por favor.
We'll see. People are already reporting disconnects, already reporting input lag. We've already seen chat lag.
No se me antoja
So
para
we have
nada
no
hacer
idea how
este
tonight's
boss.
gonna go.
Ya sé que me van a
Right off the start,
elegir.
we're gonna have shipmated, Zara, and Chains. Y'all gonna wait outside. We got 23 and we need 3 to sit, so you 3 are gonna be cheerleading tonight, if y'all don't mind.
Ready, Dodger.
Fuck. No era yo. No fui yo. On est trop de monde cette fois-ci.
Ouais.
On est 23, ouais. Donc il y a 3 qu'il faut qu'ils bench pour la première base. On va switcher après. C'est ça.
You can drop for now.
Hein?
If we need
Yeah.
you,
Hein?
we'll call for you back.
Ah non, c'est normal. C'est mythique.
Yeah, we don't want to bother people with.
Ouais. On fait mythique aujourd'hui. Ça, c'est 20 personnes max. 20 personas máximo, entonces tenemos que elegir 3 personas porque somos 23 que van a estar, que se van a sentar. Moi, je voulais que ce soit moi.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
J'ai pas été choisi.
I have so many stacks of raid frames, and some of them are a single person.
I know.
Non, c'est parce que mon freedom est très utile lors du premier combat et des combats consécutifs. Dans un autre combat un peu plus tard.
Can I get a resummon?
Ouais, je sais, mais il faut 2 freedom.
No, Saj, you know how high-strung healers are.
Le plus possible. Là, on en a
Make it take up her whole screen, Saj. You know she's got an ultra wide.
Ahorita tenemos 4
Make it take up her whole screen.
No, I just don't see other people. Like, if they're in group
los
6 and 7, I don't see them.
I feel I know exactly.
Ah, que me hubiera gustado ser
Lear, is this
uno
how
de
you
los
act when
que
you turn 29?
se sientan por la noche.
Every time.
Suits
There's a song about that.
C'est le fait de
I don't
refaire
know
toujours
if
le même
who like
roster.
PvP's in here, but if you're ever doing arenas and you have the red
Peut-être si on
wooden
était dans un
sled,
nouveau.
just have someone get
Quelque chose
on
de
that
nouveau.
and pull them into
Là,
the
c'est ça
arena.
on l'a déjà fait.
You can get some good times.
Ben, peut-être pas pre-patch. On n'a pas fait de pre-patch.
Hey, Chia.
Yeah.
Hey, Chia.
C'est...
Yeah.
Je
know I
vois pas
love
pourquoi
you,
ils m'auraient pas choisi. Là. Ils ont besoin d'un paladin.
sorry.
Je suis là toutes les semaines. Je le vois.
I'm so sorry, Chia.
For what?
Je fais attention.
You lost the game.
Oui, je meurs des
you.
fois. Je fais attention.
My buddy just sent me it, okay?
You're muted now, right?
No, I don't. Saj, do you have a tome that Serve can have?
I do.
I do as well.
I didn't. Alex, I didn't even consider that.
Okay.
Yeah, open trade with me. I can give you some tomes. And who made a comment about my character? What's wrong with my character?
Lots of things.
I'm concerned.
Lots of things.
If someone
It's
needs a
called
tome,
Tyrion. It's got white hair. It's my warrior. It's in my raid.
It's a
that booty is
Culturian.
not big enough. That
It's a-
booty ain't big enough.
It's a Culturian.
I guess
Can we
that's
just leave it
who
at that? I mean, is there
persona-
anything else that needs to be wrong?
If someone needs a tome, you can open trade with Noche. I have 189 of them right now.
Whoa.
And Tom's like,
Where is Sir? There. There's 5 of them. If you need any more, you can open trade with the other guy. Hold on for a second. One moment, folks.
Okay.
So next expansion, were you raiding with double prop paladins? Is that what's going on here?
Possibly.
Do what?
On AoE fights, probably.
Do what? No. Not. The prop paladins are only best right now. They're Vengeance Demon Hunters actually are doing more damage than any of the tanks right now.
On AoE, are you sure?
Yes, they spam.
Prot Paladins were out DPSing
Yeah,
DPS
that's
on
flame.
AoE pulls.
After last week's patch, the
Yeah,
DH
it's
is
still
in
flame. Yeah.
Okay.
Until it got broke.
Uh-huh. Intentional broking.
Okay, I have to say that I love their balancing idea of, well, if this guy's really behind, let me just give them something ridiculously broken and turn a tank into a DPS too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was called Twilight Devastation.
Yeah, Twilight Devastation. I was just gonna say that.
We don't need a repeat of that, do we?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Did we drop a cauldron or
No.
flasks? Okay. Just make sure I didn't miss it.
It did help.
But Alex
any
just
cap-
did after I used my own.
Just as I use my own.
Yeah.
No, I mean the Twilight Devastation.
Forgot
It
that.
did help.
No, I love Twilight. It was great. It's not like it's nothing like
God.
engaging a pack of 10 mobs in Mythic Plus and it procs twice and the DPS hasn't even engaged yet and the mobs are almost dead.
Or making visions even more brain dead than they already were.
Well, as a pally, I wasn't using Twilight, so I read pally, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's pretty sad. Imagine I got to play Windwalker Monk, who just gets to stack versatility for 6 years.
Does anybody have
so much fun.
discount mage buff?
No, not on this shit.
Thank you.
Dunk Shane.
I'm standing to the side so I can demonic circle in after my manifesto.
Ooh, I like manifestos.
All right, folks, here we go.
It's only 8 yards.
Guess I should use devotion.
Qué posición tan mala.
Come out.
To green.
Pick up sickle, please.
Got him.
Watch your movement, folks.
Naz, if you can put down your anti-magic zone, please.
I need a runner to go with Chia and Alex.
Is he coming to us?
Yes.
Patient, I got it.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Use it personally, folks.
No shit.
I'm at 41 stats. There we go.
Alex is down.
225 on res.
I need a runner to replace Alex. Going to red.
I can get it. Super.
Alright.
Beware.
Pending nobody else of priority dies, and that
I'll
battle
take-
red is available to get Alex.
I'll take left side.
Understood.
Shit.
Someone who's in mid, who's in mid, who's in mid, who's in mid. I tried to get it last, I thought someone was in mid. Focus continent side of the ring. I think I have all 3 roads. Or I had all 3 roads.
Shit. Shit.
Alright, reposition. Start the fight.
Esos son muchos, Kona. Es mucho daño. Demasiado. Odio este combate. Este es uno de los que odio más del lugar.
Green, watch your feet over there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Looks like we got pretty lucky.
Okay, magic zone.
It is coming in for you, Alex.
¡Ah! Pura sorpresa que no estoy muerto. Me voy a morir pronto. Alguien se murió.
Alright, skull.
Skull. Skull.
Beware.
Runners?
I don't have a way to.
No, yeah, all stacks should be gone.
Yep. I'll do left again.
Can we get a stampeding road druid? Do we have one? Any of our druids take that? Thank you.
I can run if we need.
We got all three.
Oh, maybe.
Sleeping.
What? Why maybe?
I'm stunned.
What the? I got stunned before I can get my last time.
Again, focus kind of side of the ring. We're just going to leave the boss right where he's at and kill him there. You know, something I noticed is I don't have boss rate on there. I'm just using on.
¡Mátalo!
12 seconds faster.
Ya lo tenía.
Going to Mott next.
My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Oh. I still can't shift click for some reason.
Connection restored.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
What is shift click supposed to be?
I can compare the tool tips.
It doesn't take much for my friends to believe I'm straight. Hey.
That's. I think it's like a off spec roll. Like it's a stat grade. It gives me more versatility than what I have right now. So that's the only thing.
Pretty sure sub wins by default.
I mean, it's for my outlaw spec for leveling.
Yeah, but he's the only one who actually rolled the correct values.
Oh, I didn't even see values.
Well, if you're rolling for the dragon scale, that's 101 to 200.
Oh, I was rolling for the sword.
I roll for the sword.
Who needs the trinket?
Only Soap rolled.
It's okay. It's okay. Angel, ready to
So my chat log's fucked up, but Sickle, you rolled for off spec as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
¡Fuck! No debería haber. Quería hacer paz.
Okay.
Mika! Mika! Para!
Don't kill yourselves, guys.
We don't have TD. That doesn't happen anymore.
I was say, did you say spam execute real quick?
Yeah.
Not that it does a whole lot of damage in prod anyway, but still. It's still nice to have it back though.
I veut pas, elle veut juste pas.
Ariak's over here staring at my ass.
You wish.
It's only sexual harassment if it's unwanted.
Eric, not Eric, but Alex, did you see the recent change in beta?
Yeah, which was live. Still not much.
What did they do?
They changed one of the Demon Hunter abilities on Bound Chaos to increase the damage of your Fell Rush by 300%. Instead of like the Demon after you Fell Rush, like it is now. But the problem lies more in the fact that Blade Dance hits for so little now that Demon Hunters don't really use it anymore. Like, it's not worth the GCD.
Didn't they also remove its benefit as the defensive?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's completely dead.
It's a remove off the bars and don't use it, yeah.
Man, it's always sad to see an ability go that way.
Like,
Like they gave Power Word Shield back to Holy Priest, but it's not usable. It's not worth it.
Or like arcane shot to BM hunters. Like,
it feels so busted that the way Demon Hunters do AoE right now is by taking that talent and just hoping they can IV the super.
I remember when I was leveling my hunter, I was asking Chi about arcane shot, and he's like, just take it off the bars.
or whirlwind for prop warrior. Like whirlwind's not on my bars, which is like why? What?
Yeah, I don't see it. It's the same for Shield of Righteousness. Or Red.
No, I think on red you can spend it.
Got it.
Because it's off the GCD, you can just use it if you have extra points.
No, you need a shield.
Oh, do you have to have a shield for it? Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, same thing with Arms and Fury Wars. You get shield slam and shield wall and all that stuff, but you need a shield to actually and shield block. But you need a shield to equip it. I don't see any point.
You can
that a
macro
warrior-
swap, I guess.
Yeah, but even still, I don't see an instance where that's going to be a necessity. I mean, it's cool to say that you can do it, but practicality of it.
Yeah, you can quest with it. I did quest with it. I had a red kind of prot build, but yeah, why not go just prot?
Moral of the story: bring gladiator spec back.
Yeah, if you had a
filthy mouth.
If you had a shield DPS, really shield DPS, I will take it.
No, I mean that all the warriors generally. By the way, we're discussing something in officer chat right now. We're not wasting time, I promise. All the warriors in the community, for the most part, really enjoyed the idea and concept of gladiator spec, and it was a good spec. It just Blizzard didn't do it right.
Yeah, but I want it for the Pally too. Not just the warrior and the shaman. The shaman, the Pally, and the warrior.
Yeah, I know it'd make balancing even harder than it already is. Though I feel like they bring that on themselves. But I feel like every class should have 4 specs, except maybe Demon Hunters, because I can't think of even a 3rd spec for them.
Give me a 4th spec for Death Knight.
Naked.
Give me a 4th spec for Death Knight.
Didn't you read that like Ember spec someone brought up of like kind of Bolvar style with
Yes.
combining Alexstrasza flames and being a healer?
I really did. I just wasn't sure if that was something that you and I had talked about or not.
Or just be a necromancer.
And you could have a different idea, so.
Or become a
That's
full
a good
caster in
third
necromancer.
spec for demon hunters is to just turn them into freaking wannabe warlocks.
One of the things I would like to have seen in Shadowlands was warlock healing. Seeing as we're in the Shadowlands, death magic would kind of heal things.
And for mages, well, time mage, I think it's one of the things that everybody wants.
Yeah, Time Mage is one of the easy ones. Earth Tanking Shaman is another of the easy ones. Yeah, for Death
Yeah,
Hunter, probably
anything
goes
other
Ember, but maybe a Necromancer spec also. But I don't know, it'd be weird to be a ranged caster with plate.
The only one that doesn't need
It'd be cool.
a new spec is
Sorcerer.
Pali. Paladin doesn't need a new spec.
Yeah, Paladin is a bit harder to think of a fourth spec for.
It already
Obviously,
has
you
all the
can find-
roles.
Unless you do a ranged Pali holy caster. But...
Yeah, like a holy blast.
Yeah.
But I feel like then you're trying to get into overlap with like priest.
That's kind of a
Yeah.
priest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like a priest could actually. I'd give priest a ranged holy spec before I gave paladins a ranged holy spec.
I would change holy into a dual spec, like.
Can we get a lock closet now, please?
Nosy, you better stop that right there.
Can we get a lock closet down?
Incoming.
Why?
We're going to. What's that?
I am not gonna be a white mage like in Final Fantasy where I'm having to dual spec everything. I will quit.
We're going to swap out Stupor with Shipmated. So we can make that swap, please.
I'll be back on.
This is fun.
Second time.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get.
here, white mage, best mage.
I wanna get benched like a real team. I feel like I'm in sports. I'm doing sports now. Mom!
Damn. I just have to say, Starfall on druids. Whew.
Yeah.
Don't target capped.
Yep.
That's the thing of beauty.
Also, Frostworm's Fury on Frost Death Knights apparently pulls aggro really fucking easily. I was doing some 19s today with a couple of buddies, and
his fault.
popping blood of the enemy Frostworm's Fury literally rips aggro from like everyone. It's scary and also fun because it makes them so mad.
It's like a skittish streak or something, or is it just that powerful?
No, it's just that powerful. We were doing a 19 Mechagon, and on one of the 5-pack pulls outside of the last boss area, I was pulling 20k.
Oh, damn.
First. Yeah. By the end of the fight, I had dropped back down to about, I think it was 11 overall.
That's still a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah. But literally popping everything, like going Pillar of Frost plus my trinket, Empower Rune Weapon, Blood of the Enemy, Frostworm's Fury Breath. It pulls fucking disgusting numbers right now.
Can we get discount int, please? We need a buff ship as well.
Discount intellect? Okay.
Yeah.
Silly putty implies the existence of serious putty.
Melee, make sure you are on or behind the boss in phase 1 on red. He typically targets y'all, so make sure you are
Like where Eric is standing.
Remember, serve third one. We're not pushing the boss. Third one, you're going to serve. Or you're going to grab hook and eat it.
Are we? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Fine then.
Yes, fine.
We can't single phase this.
Yes,
No.
yes, because
Chingo de Death Knights, when the pulls Death Knight.
Death Knights, I will call out the order for anti-magic zones. Save them, please.
Here, thank you.
Not even fair.
Melee
Make sure we're dropping what sickle drop that towards the tanks. If you can.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
No tenemos.
Down.
Ilana up.
Coming.
Make sure we're dispelling those curses. If you have not gotten your dispel, please go step your foot in a puddle. Save.
Oops.
Oh no. ¿Ves muertos?
Chia, are you on my targets?
No. Do you want me to be?
Yes, please.
Please step your toe in a puddle. You have the curse.
This one I'm taunting.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna move away so you can get that one.
Where's it coming up at?
It's safe.
Alright, he's eating it. I think. Maybe he turns around to eat it. There he goes. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
On his
Again,
butt.
first one.
Step again.
Ship, when this goes down, you're using yours.
Copy.
I'm hemming. Please dispel.
I got first one.
Okay,
Oh,
use
yeah,
it.
okay.
Ah!
I killed myself by popping haste buff. Sorry about that.
Salving. Patient, if you'll rally.
Got it.
Thank you.
Lyra, can you track those?
I am.
Okay.
There's nothing available right now.
I didn't know if you were tracking ours. I have the boss. Resetting first. Okay.
Melee, get on side
Drop
again.
him for tank. Remember to touch your toes in the puddle if you have not been dispelled.
Vamos a esperar a 10. Ok, vamos a ir.
Chia, sand boss. Don't worry about these.
Get safe.
Nine Morillo.
Melee was in the wrong spot.
We got a loose doom guard.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them. I just keep getting moved.
Well, get in range, please. I'm taunting. I'm silenced. I can't taunt again. There, sorry about that.
Remember your curse.
Get those curses off, guys.
Bueno, ya lo tenía off. Ah!
So the next one's yours. If we don't kill the boss, we should be able to kill the boss.
Get safe.
Commit! No, don't commit!
There you go. Good job.
Talk about no notice. Don't commit.
Oh,
Commit, don't commit!
Man, literally playing the 4-minute cooldown.
Hey, Ariak.
Hey, Harryak.
Casual racism implies the existence of competitive racism.
Yes.
I'm also going to put these up. This will be 201 to 300. Crit haste plate pants.
Yeah.
nice. Got the belt.
Congrats.
Sob, is that
there
an
a
upgrade?
socket in it?
It's a 2 intellect upgrade.
Is there a socket on it? No.
Sob?
Ah, damn.
Is it an upgrade?
Like 10 item levels in haste instead of
Okay.
masteries or something.
Sorry about killing myself there. I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
my,
again.
unending
Hola.
resolve would be enough. and it was not.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Well, I mean, as long as you're making counter, I mean, if you
¿De
know
verdad?
you'll pop a damage increase during a reflect,
Sale el
as long as
traductor de
you're
las
doing what
pistas
you can
raras,
to
pero
counter that by
básicamente es en las
using a
patrullas
defensive,
terras
you know, you
y
can't help
rastreo
crits
de
and whatnot,
scan.
so.
Están en los
Sir, I'm trying to
portales
trade these to
y
you. What do you
veces hay unos
I'm
pájaros de madera.
I'm there. I'm right here.
Sí, vi
It
esos
kept
pájaros.
telling me you were out of range.
Estos días no sé
Something else
bien
I want
cómo
to point out to y'all, folks,
algunas de las cosas
again,
se
as a
regalan.
reminder, it's one of those things where I just assume everybody knows, and admittedly, someone
Sé que hay
probably
el
doesn't.
vendedor y que si agarras, haces las
Lear
cosas
was
diarias.
calling out
¿Me equivoco?
defensives.
Si agarras las cosas diarias
Others were too, but
en Dauntless,
curse if
¿cómo
you
se llama?
have no idea
La
what
madre
she was
diaria que
talking
tienes que hacer
about, or if you do know what she was talking about and you couldn't tell
para tener
whether or not
tu
you
core
had that,
diaria.
or
Ese
if
te
you
da
needed
como
to
1000
step your
puntos
foot
para
inside
comprar
the
con el
full
vato.
code
¿Es lo
move.
que quieres hablar o es lo que quieres decir? ¿O?
On a generalized basis, that's a UI issue. One of the things that, especially all of you that are raiders and trial raiders and will be pushing into mythic content, your UI will be very important to you on select mechanics and whatnot, and you need to know if you have a debuff. You need to know if you have a stack or what stack it is or duration. Simple, very, very simple things like knowing what you have versus what you don't have. You know, knowing what
Vi los
raid
pájaros de
group,
madera.
what raid group you're
Vi
in.
que estaban ahí en varios
What side of the
heroicos
UI
más.
issues
Es donde los vi.
will
Porque
save you
estaba
a
haciendo
lot of
heroicos
hassle,
más, puede ser.
make your job a lot easier. So, if for
Y
whatever
entras,
reason
ganas.
on Mott, she was saying clear your
Entonces
debuff.
tienes que encontrar el
If you had
portal.
no idea
Entonces
what your
puedes.
debuff was at, if you had it or not,
En
or
grito,
what
sí.
stack it was at, that's a UI issue. And you need to
Entonces la idea sería de hacer por ser cazadas privadas y
Yeah,
encontrar
general
eso.
tip-
Oh shit.
General tip when doing UIs is to make sure important stuff is near the center of the screen. You don't want to have to look down at your action bars or up at your buff bar to get important information.
Ah! Nice.
I was looking at Saj's ass, so I couldn't find it.
Getting lost in that
If
booty,
you
right?
get lost, yeah.
You know, I was sitting here looking at like, and I found this pants. I was like, oh man, Scott's gonna love it.
I did. Could be our thing, guys. Nudity, naked raiding.
Already there.
Sí, pero cuando encuentras los portales, es lo que te estás diciendo. Sí, es lo que estaba diciendo. Las cazadas privadas es lo que deberíamos de hacer. Haces privadas y encuentras los portales y luego los matas. Pero luego la idea es, hay una dificultad que encuentras los portales más. Si lo haces en heroica más, te salen más. O si lo haces en normal, te salen más.
I'm not looking at nameplates. I apologize.
Okay, I got him.
I don't know why they banned people because it only affected their view. Like it's not like it altered the view server side. It was just client side.
No,
What people do is they.
Final Fantasy banned a lot of people for nude mods too.
Well, one thing people do I know is they can make like nodes or flags in Warzone Gold, for example, really huge, so they're easily visible.
They can't do that anymore. They're protected functions. I tried to make an add-on that would show me over to see the minimap for the gathered item and alert me with a weak war or something, and I couldn't because it's all protected.
Yeah, I mean, they've made changes, but that was like the type of game file, like shenanigans that people could get up to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For those,
Uno buscando regalo y obtiene un Taking
for those
Shroud.
of you, who played
¿Qué?
the
¿Te sale un Shroud cuando parce qu'il y a des statuts dans les chasses de Dauntless pour l'event. Et là, des fois, quand tu tues ces statuts-là pendant que tu es en train de chercher, des fois, ils te sortent des jouets ou des affaires. Puis des fois, ils te sortent une bite. Un biomod carrément qui est vraiment difficile.
You can use an add-on to make the eggs trackable. And I know it pissed a lot of people off.
Sí, porque no me maten.
The farming for that.
Y además es mítico, estamos haciendo la dificultad más alta de este lugar. Estamos haciendo nuestra progresión ya esto ya es farmemos más lo que tenemos que hacer ahorita. Todavía no llegamos al,
Yeah, but it was more they used them too
al
for all
jefe que
those,
tenemos progresión que hacer,
and,
pero
saw people use add-ons.
Yep. Eso no es algo que la mayoría de la gente hace tampoco. Eso es algo que yo diría con unos menos del 10% de la población de WoW, que viene a ser un chingo de gente. Menos del 10% de la población de WoW hace míticos.
I don't know. You just didn't take that damage. You
Y
wouldn't need to
pues
heal it.
nuestra hermandad es bien competitiva. A veces
Hold on, leaving
queremos quedarnos en un buen punto, ¿no?
That's okay, we got other raiders. Remember you.
Y pues hacemos las cosas míticas para que hagan una... Sí, checado últimamente, checamos el último día. Yo soy el paladín número rank 59 en Estados Unidos y 208 en el mundo.
Knock on wood is relatively easy. We cheese it by standing over here, bringing the boss over here, and the wall is slimming for 30 seconds or whatever, but we kill it. This right here helps us ignore the wall. The two, the big difference.
Sí, ellos me dijeron porque yo no era capaz de verlo. Pero en América soy 59 y en el mundo 208. Entonces, es algo. Paladín, claro, paladín de mi clase.
You can't rely on other people to switch and kill it, or the rest of the raid to do that. This is
ahorita está hablando de las mecánicas. Y luego estoy diciendo que se tienen que acordar de todas las mecánicas.
That's a UI thing. You need to know what runs.
Debería estar escuchando.
But it's very easy to tell because if you can see the mob, you can see the mob. So if you can see it, you need to turn around and attack it.
Lo que está hablando es que acá a un cierto punto del combate va a haber un doble que se va a crear de tu imagen. Una persona va a estar seleccionada y ella tiene que ir al otro punto donde está la estrella ya. Y la imagen se va a crear y luego la mitad del grupo va a tener la posibilidad de matarla, la otra mitad no va a poder matarla. Entonces estás diciendo que la responsabilidad es más individual, que tienen que checarla cada cosa. Si tienes la cosa que te permite de matarla, la tienes que matar.
When do you want hero?
Honestly, probably whenever she gets over here.
Y ahorita la estrategia con este particularmente es de venir aquí para protegerte de la explosión que el doble va a crear y va a hacer aquí. Y alguien puso una portal aquí para que te teleporte más rápido, lejos del grupo. Porque si explota en el grupo, mata a todos.
And where are you? AsHBriNgeR. All right. So these marks right here are permanent marks on the tanks. We will call out whether or not a wall is safe. So because you won't be able to see it, it phases and whatnot. So just listen for that call out as well.
Exacto, focus. Y muchas gracias de estar aquí. Muchas gracias por darme esas informaciones y muchas gracias por venir. Qué gentil. Estaba en mi cabeza, estaba pensando otra cosa.
I think I mean, that's usually what we do, especially in Heroic on the second half of the Mirage.
Hola, que tu maratón listo tanto la set.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't think we would lose any uptime on Hero in Phase 1 due to increased health, but yeah, we can transition that.
So which condition do you want it on?
The first Mirage. Once we discovered the first Mirage, and once the raid group gets there, Pop Hero will use Hero to burn the Mirage and push it into the second Phase 1.
Roger that.
Raid group, you are on square. Tanks will be bringing the boss over to purple. If you get marked with Shredded Psyche, you are dropping it on yellow. If you can see the Shredded Psyche, turn and kill it. Melee, if you have to, run to it and kill it. Just full time. Shit, you got a misdirect?
Bueno, a prepararnos. Habitualmente Skitter es bien fácil. Es uno de los más fáciles de todos. Estamos morado ahorita. Hay morado y rojo.
¿Qué sí, yellow?
Luego me hago para atrás para poder bloquearme.
If you can see it, kill it.
No lo puedo ver, entonces no necesito moverme. Es anaranjado o rojo. Y la razón por que estamos aquí es por esas madres ahí. La pared que se crea. Que se hace mitad del camino. Así, si no estás en medio, no te tienes que preocupar por ese daño. Es la estrategia que encuentran para este combate.
Sir, you see a wall?
Yeah, it's on the other side coming this way.
Ya no vemos la pared. No es porque no la veamos que no está. Entonces tenemos que esperar. Es solamente el colado rojo que la ve.
There it is, green. It's green.
Green. Verde. Entonces no vamos a estar.
Alright, hero.
Nice. I do so
Alright, we will move back to phase 1 position.
Okay.
No vemos nada. Perdona. No vemos nada.
No, I just stopped attacking.
Purple can see it.
Kill it.
Rojo.
Wall's right next to us.
No vemos ni.
It's walking away.
Tenemos que quedarnos aquí porque la pared parece que está acá, enseguida de nosotros. Entonces, tenemos que esperar.
Oh, I tried to walk out. I didn't see him.
No se mueran.
Green is an estimate.
Green is right.
Green is it. Green is it. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stay along the
Ow.
edge. Stay against the wall.
Algo me tocó.
Get on the tanks. Folks move in. Melee on the tanks. Range against the wall. We're gonna stay right here for the last bit of the fight. Near the positioning from up front.
Lo que me encanta de este combate es que cuando hace eso, las imágenes, porque lo que estaba haciendo son imágenes, se ríe como el Joker en Batman. No sé por qué.
Drop the psyche off and stay on the boss. I'm at 11.
Do we have phasing in this one?
Yep. Yes.
Motherfucker.
So we discussed this last night, and I'm not. It's probably already too late now, not unless serve logs. The
Porque
only
veo
way
que estoy
we can
primero
get
y
an
no
accurate
puedo
log
saber.
is Serve and I both would have to upload logs, because we're guaranteed opposite realms. So we would have to both upload logs and then get a median of both logs to get an accurate representation.
No necesito. Entonces vamos a hacer paso.
Too long, didn't read.
Right. According to my timers, that was 25 seconds faster.
Oh.
So is it just all AoE abilities can't target the ones in that blade?
What?
Or is it
My
just...
log says 15 seconds.
Mine says 11.
Oh wait, yeah.
12
11.
seconds on mine.
Yeah, 11 seconds.
No, y'all must have had a kill that I wasn't present.
I got 3 minutes.
3 minutes faster? Holy shit.
Yes!
Oh, you almost killed Canary. Like, what? Why would you do that to her?
I blame her for being so far back.
Canary wants the objective. You can see what it is.
That's over here going, some of you will die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Only 1% die.
they intend to target as well. Yeah.
Surprised he didn't just feign. It was like, oh, he's definitely gonna feign.
I honestly thought they were still targeting you. I had, and I was trying to misdirect serve, but he was too far away.
Lo que están hablando es que los dos vinieron aquí y luego agarraron todo. Agarraron todo y se mataron uno el otro. Uno se puso invisible y las madres todas atacaron al otro.
Wow.
Andan diciendo otra vez.
Right. Such respect.
Backhanded compliment, bro.
Oh shit! It still came out as a compliment. Fuck!
Yep.
I didn't say it right then.
My power is not quite here. That's why I
Neither serves. Let's not stop it.
Shit. I'm like heroic geared and then some mythic now.
Están burlando. Es de buena broma, es buena guerra. Es lo que estaba diciendo hace como... Ya van hace un año o dos que estoy con ellos y que hago esto a cada semana con ellos y que cada semana siempre hablamos juntos y que son más como... Son buenos amigos ya y...
It's 9 o'clock.
No, saben mucho sobre mí. Y me apoyan mucho con el stream también. Y pues eso es lo que estaba hablando, es que ya ni sé mi idea de dónde iba a llegar. Ah, que era buena guerra de decir pendejadas así a cada uno.
Nah, I ain't getting any stuff.
It's Wednesday, you know.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Christmas time.
Monday?
Wednesday is just shitty Thursday. Be real.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
And Thursday is just wannabe Friday.
Hello gets enough action.
Friday is just pre-Saturday.
I'm very much looking forward to the end of term, sleep for an entire day in a month and a half.
Oh please, a month and a half. It's not even gonna last. It's not gonna be that long.
It is. That's so long. It's still fun.
No, I'm saying it'll be sooner. I can almost guarantee. It won't be on purpose. It won't be planned, but it will be sooner.
Consecration hace buen daño. Pero eso es más un Divine Storm todavía.
Well, yeah.
You guys are doing such a good job of controlling the virus. Why would you do that?
That's what my mom that recently went full-time remote.
Didn't they already do that?
She's at television?
They decided to go back in. It's honestly not that bad most of the time now. But,
I mean, honestly, the entire county, we haven't had a mask mandate now for over a month, and most businesses now, with the exception of things like most retailers, like Walmart, suggest you wear a mask, but every single, the only place that's actually hard required me to wear a mask is GameStop.
It's required in my entire region.
Our entire country.
Yeah, like all the
Same.
Every other place, like Walmart, Lowe's, Target, restaurants, fast food joints, even my kids' school. It says,
Again, that's why you're doing so well with the virus.
Those places are immune to the virus. Didn't you know that?
I was talking to
There's
someone.
no virus here.
I was talking to someone in my class today that, like, at this point, still.
Sí, sí, ya sé que ella le odia eso.
Is he flat
Que ella tiene...
You may as well be. Shit.
Tiene 70.
I heard that.
72, entonces... 72, 35.
I can no longer converse with you.
No me acuerdo.
With a 0.03 mortality rate.
Entonces para nosotros es importante.
Really fucking matters.
Están hablando del corona.
Well, still a lot of people.
No.
It is though.
Talk about it's the same thing as the flu at this point.
It is not even. It's 50 times the flu.
Hey guys,
No.
hey, let's not get this. Let's not talk about this.
It's
probably
hey, look. Yeah.
Let's talk about.
So how about that Zolgura blood plague?
Well played, good sir. Well played.
I still love that, like, companies actually studied that event.
That
So, like,
epidemiologists actually managed to get info from it. Yeah.
I love that. It's amazing. I love that they're like, well, there are all these people out there that willingly will just try to spread it for the sake of trying.
Il a commencé à parler de Corona et puis ils ont commencé à s'ostiner ensemble de personnes. Puis là, un officier a fait OK. Les gars, il va falloir arrêter. Puis ils l'ont arrêté, mais. Et là, tu vois Ria qui dit on va parler d'autre chose. Puis là, il parle de la Black Plague qu'il y a eu dans WoW.
I was really hoping the event with the pre-patch was going to be like a permanent or a day-long kind of infected with the virus.
Están hablando de un virus que hubo en el juego. Hubo algo como un evento que hizo mató a todos.
Like 2 weeks. In reality, the Wrath pre-event lasted like 3 days. Because people couldn't stand it anymore.
But what's happening with the Shadowlands pre-event? When is that going to happen? Same
It should have happened. It should have happened this week.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But from when I played it on the PTR, I played it for 1 day, and I did the quest chain. I'm not going to do spoilers or anything like that, but I was done with it in a matter of maybe 2 hours and not really timing it.
All they talk about is everybody's going to farm the rares. I'm like, there's no reason to.
If you have gear from Heroic I love that you have no reason to do it.
And,
no, sure.
That's like the pre-event for VFA. If you had the gear for raiding, you really didn't need to do it.
They didn't even put mount or anything into it, so.
But it's not for us.
There's a transmog set for us.
But it's not for us though. It's for new players. It's for new players.
Dumbledore. Wait, how does the alliance not have one? That's not right.
Because it's the same set as season 2.
Yeah,
That's not
Horde,
fair.
Horde, it's a different appearance though. The Horde doesn't even get one in general.
Outside of that, though, once the quest chain was done, people were bitching that they were already done with it. Because not they were done with the quest, done with being transformed into a damn plague and having to find a priest, and the priests weren't working, and people were dying, and in 1 day they were fed up with it. So,
I mean, when things aren't working, I don't really blame them.
Well, did you guys play the Wrath?
Azeroth is a Horcrux.
People were literally calling out safe zones in the world when the Wrath pre-event was happening. There were people hollowing up in like the fucking chapel in Western Blightlands because healers were sitting inside of it, cleansing and healing people. Like the whole map, like
that's what we want. That's the fun of it. Yeah,
it was funny, but like anyone actually trying to play anything else other than survive the zombie apocalypse couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like with any pre-launch event, I feel like they should ask themselves the question: will this be better than the Legion pre-launch event? And if not, why don't you just do that again for reskins?
I think I like the Legion so much, to be honest.
I love it
because I built the level, so basically
yeah, me too.
Level 1 to max in like, I don't know,
4 hours.
Quickly.
I think it was 3 to 4 hours.
It was insane.
I think it was only really good for that. I think we were misremembering
pretty close to that right now.
It was.
I don't know. This was also after like 13 months of patch 6.2. So maybe people were just overreacting to any new content.
There's that too. Even if you don't get gear from the event, it's probably worth doing just for the sake of having something to do.
But even the event, it's for new people that coming back who didn't do the raid.
Yeah.
Oh, and for all.
I still plan on doing it. I'm just not gonna put a lot of time into it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it a lot of time. I'm gonna do a lot of things.
There's gonna be an awesome PvP in Icecrown, so.
I'm gearing. I'm buying Horde.
That's right. Just hope they actually do the last thing.
El evento, dicen que no hay mucho que tienes que hacer en el evento que va a venir. Pero yo digo que
Enhance was already barely hanging on
Yo tengo
life
mucho que
force, and
hacer.
then Nerf
No es lo
Fury.
que falta de hacer, es las ganas de hacerlo.
It's like, why? Why Nerf Wind Fury?
At this point, are you gonna go with your Demon Hunter next expansion?
If it stays like it is, no. No. I don't want to play half the spec. Or it was half the spec already.
Expansion, because Enhance is bad too.
Something in melee range.
I will say, I thought you were considering your rogue, or did you change
Unholy Death Knight?
I am still considering rogue. Although
Unholy
they nerfed
is-
my favorite Covenant ability, Bone Spike, into Oblivion, so I don't know.
Do Survival Hunter?
Damn.
It's melee kind of range.
All right,
You have to
for
place
those
the food so close to the gate.
for those of you that are not familiar, there's going to be a feed not feed mechanic going on. Not it.
Oh my god, where's Megan?
Yeah, Megan's not here. Does anybody want to volunteer? Call feed not feed? I mean, I can try that my best, but
no tengo ganas.
We'll find out. The important thing, folks, is if you see behind the boss, I've marked yellow on the ground. If you get targeted by a globule, all the way up until phase 3, you need to prioritize getting tagged with your globule over there, because the raid is going to be away from that spot. Now, in phase 3, that transitions to you need to be as far away from the boss as possible. Because we'll be cutting the boss around a circle like we normally do in heroic. So when it's called feed not feed, whenever the globule hits you, it's going to drop food on the ground. All you have to do is walk over it. You will automatically pick it up if you walk over it. So be mindful of your position if you're not dropping it, and then run it in the proximity of the dog, and you will automatically feed him. If it is called feed, and you are the one that is targeted by the globule, it is your responsibility to pick up the food and feed the dog.
If you can't, call it out.
If you can't, call it out. Say, I cannot get this. And someone else will go over to get it. If it is called don't feed, it is just as important for you not to pick up the food and don't feed it to the dog. That's why you have to be careful with your positioning, because you don't have to interact with this. You just run it over, and you automatically pick it up.
Estoy checando. Cargar 23:35. Ok, voy a hacer un monte. Prenderse cuando va a estar el encanto.
It just hits harder. Watch out for purple in phase 1, because that shit hurts. And everything else is the same. The big mechanic is the feed, don't feed.
Feed, don't feed. Feed, don't
for
feed.
whatever reason it doesn't get called out efficiently,
call it.
You can know that it's time to feed when the boss is above 5 stacks. If the boss is between 5 and 9, you know it's a feed. If it's 4 and below, it's a don't feed. If you don't know, the boss gets 10, he becomes enraged, we die.
Bruce She se llama.
Any questions?
Here on phase 2, right?
Yes, hero on phase 2. And that is a hard hero, folks. We're not going to change that. That is phase 2. Also, y'all have been noticing in heroic, we pull the boss back to the middle. Like, we keep him in the middle in phase 1, we pull him back to the middle in phase 2. That is a mythic strategy that we've incorporated into heroic, so that's not going to change it. The only thing is, in phase 3, we will be on the edge, we will rotate, but whoever gets the globule, you have to go farthest away from the boss, wherever the boss is positioned at that point in time. Here's your recheck.
You can't deny me, Chia. It is technically correct.
Doesn't mean I can't hate you for it.
True.
Nesh home, do you need food?
Seeing as my desk is closer, since my chair keeps wanting to go really close to the ground, it wasn't very hard for me to smash my forehead into my desk at that joke.
There's a table there if y'all want to refresh your food buff.
Chicas, eso sobre la cabeza, dice.
5 minutes as well.
Rápido, rápido.
Did you get another flask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was just like 5 minutes or whatever
Okay.
it said.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I was just gonna
4
say I
minutes?
have another guild flask here, so if someone needs it, they can let me know.
That's what that 4 in parentheses mean. Mine was just at 4 minutes. So.
Oh, okay, right.
Alex.
What?
What?
Alex keeps putting his toes in the water.
What's your living?
He's just trying to help your parse. Don't blame him.
Right.
Really watch purple in phase 1 first.
This first one's a feed.
Alex Golfar.
Feed the bot.
Lo va a hacer. Alex. Shit.
Pick up Jack, please.
This one's a don't feed.
Oh no, that's...
Fuck!
Do not feed.
Green buff for Drac.
The next one will be a feed.
Oh, I tried.
Someone feed, please, or I'll set. This next one's a don't feed.
Yo mi responsabilidad es de ponerle el freedom cuando está disponible sobre la persona. Sobre la persona que tiene el fix.
Naz, can you put down your anti-magic zone?
That's you.
Yeah. Not a feed.
Fuck.
Shipmate.
This next one will be a quick feed. Trying to kite it for too long, and you gotta feed it in a couple seconds.
Yeah, we're at 6. Feed it.
Sleeping.
Did he do his combo?
He did one crush and then he stopped. I don't know.
This is a don't feed.
Hemming or spouting.
Wiping.
Can I get a soul stone? Or somebody get a soul stone?
Yeah, die.
I'm down, you can do me.
Oh, baby.
2 minutes before I can do it.
Are you dead in the water, though?
Fair point.
What?
Did we get anybody out that was not dead in the water?
There was no B-res.
It doesn't matter
Oh,
if
there
Dwarven's
wasn't.
dead.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if Dwarven's dead in the water. It just it matters where whoever battle reses them because it reses them on their location.
It does matter if Dwarven's dead in the water because if he onks, he's gonna stand up in the water and die again.
Yes, but if someone on ground battle reses, he reses on ground.
No, our B-res was down.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
Yeah, I'd never use Ankh for a wipe save. It's too useful for combat.
Yeah, as that defensive.
Best defensive in the game.
Get a soul stone and start, that'll be good.
I missed
Be
that.
careful
boat.
on your way down. There's an eye roaming around still.
And tell yourself to get away.
Yeah, the eye is looking for his partner.
Murdered him.
We could just
It's
go
looking
poke
for
it.
the you.
He's looking for Diaz, Eric Diaz.
Yeah, Alex, I just had a big weak aura that just told me to stack, so I was like, very easy to track. But if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay.
If we can get one Warlock's Soulstone on one of the healers, it doesn't matter who, just one of us. And whoever that healer is, make sure you die on the ground, not in the water. If we call a wipe.
Soulstone on Lyrica?
Okie dokie then.
Kissy was following me. She was staring at that ass.
I zoned out. It was so bad.
Before all the buffs go, quickly let's
Damn.
Man, Kissy,
before all
lost
the
in
buffs
the
go,
ass.
before all the buffs go, can we summon a Doomguard?
I have all my buffs.
It's time those squats are paying off.
I know, right? Did we get a Doomguard summon? Here, I'll volunteer, Shribby. Let's go. Don't kill me. What?
Oof. Hi, Chia. Thank you.
I want wings.
What the?
Oh, but he's imprisoned for a minute. Come on.
It broke last
Ah!
Wow.
Did you summon him inside the water?
No, I summoned him.
No,
and,
he got imprisoned.
by-
He'll probably break on combat once he gets hit by a
Can he be
little
dispelled
damage.
by somebody? He should be friendly.
No, doesn't
that's
work.
a big fact.
It's a friendly buff, so.
I can't dispel him. I'm trying. It's not
Well,
coming
that
on.
sucks. I imprisoned him last time and it broke instantly. I guess not.
Let's get him back.
20 seconds.
You will never get him back.
Can we get discount in, please?
Oh no, he's red now.
Thank you.
Did you guys break him?
There we go.
You know why he dismissed him so that I could grab him as soon as that imprisonment was off.
You should have kept him in prison. Maybe we'll bug with the imprison animation.
Just what we need more Doomguard bugs.
Yeah, that was a feed. Thank you.
Alguien
Please
murió.
get sickle up.
Next one is a quick feed. Fight forever.
I'm trying not to. Did I make it?
Yep. Yes.
Perfect.
So, no feed.
Excellent.
Jeff, when this one goes down, you're gonna be putting on yours.
Feed. Don't have to be super quick on it, though. You can
Don't forget soaps, bullshit.
Fuck!
Naz, when this one goes down, yours is going out.
This is a don't feed.
Don't feed.
Sleeping.
That's in the bag, goes south.
Soaks. This next one will be a pretty quick feed. Did you already soak one, bro?
Did you please rest up?
Yeah, he got it.
Heals on serve, I think he just took a double.
Do not feed. Do not.
Soaks.
Soaks.
No puedo, no puedo, no puedo. Fuck!
Hit me.
Alright, now you're gonna take the soak
that's
as far
fair.
away from the boss as possible.
Get on
We're
his
go-
butt.
We're going counterclockwise, folks.
Cut that out.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
Shouting.
Get out of the breath. Don't stand in green. Drac, I got wings on you.
This is a don't feed.
Another crush.
Remember health stones, remember health pots.
Next one is a quick feed.
Oh, that hurt.
We're at 6.
Oh, big small targets. This is a feed.
Feed. Someone.
Whoever picked it up, beat him. Someone picked it up, it disappeared.
We're at 9.
Kissy, you have it.
Hey, you could reset.
Bob is down.
Okay, good.
I'm down.
There are no
It's a
cooldowns
minute.
available.
It's 10%.
It's a minute before summon, or before res.
Okay.
I need a freedom.
Let me know when you need a pocket taunt.
I need a freedom. Oh god.
This is a
Monks.
feed right after this.
I don't know that I'll get it over there. I can't pick it up.
Someone else go get it quickly. 8 stacks.
I can't pick it up, guys.
Kill the boss. Just kill the boss.
Okay, good job.
I'm down. Kite the boss. Canary
Ship,
Un
Naz,
por
if
ciento.
you could put down your AMZs, now's the time to do it.
Sneeze on him. Sneeze on him.
Oh god, please.
Fart on him. Fart on him.
Come on.
Do
Come
it.
on.
Do
Oh
it.
my god!
Nice, guys.
I thought we were gonna wipe at 136 hit points.
Jesus. Thank God.
Oh my god.
When he did.
Second,
On
oh my
était
god.
morts, puis il restait juste 3 personnes.
Wow.
Oh, that's a kill.
Continue
You
plein
scored
d'erreurs.
2.3k.
He
Your best is
theoretically
114.
So who was alive at the end? Like,
Dorvin and Naz.
I think he died to dots at the last bit of melee. If he hadn't the breath there, he probably would have wiped.
everybody come out. We got an eyeball to kill.
Are you kidding me? I got 2 pieces of loot from this boss. Neither bit was the one I was going for.
Kill the eyeball.
Wow, this guy dropped something.
I bonus roll.
Lyrica, if you don't need those hands, can I roll on them?
Did I get hands? Oh.
Yes.
Don't we all?
You can. Yeah, you can roll on them.
Can I catch those hands?
I don't say
Handy
catch those
hands?
I didn't even know I got anything.
Where are we going?
I got a 9.
Then no.
Yeah,
Come on, it's a square number.
We're going to hive mind next, folks.
I don't. Does anyone else need to roll on? If not, I'm just gonna give it to him because I think it's just you and Lana and Z and myself. So. Nope. Okay, Z.
Twisters are out. On the way up, please kill them.
They like me.
No, I don't.
Okay. The Nez, they are yours with a 9.
Nice.
Wait.
Big roll.
I want to see if I can beat him. Okay.
Wow. Okay. That was a stomp.
Hold on, I want to see if I can beat him.
Ah, you wasted. You wasted your luck.
Okay. Y'all suck.
Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot that. Put the caption, remember this area, and look at you and shout out.
Who
you
wants
understand?
to death roll?
I got you for 100.
Et tout ça t'a prédit qui veut parier?
Oh.
So there goes that money.
Well, maybe, or he doubles.
Hey, Lear.
Huh?
Can I borrow 500,000?
No.
Tempting, but no.
I would have to charge you interest, pay it back. I am a banker, you know.
Daytime, daylight.
Don't you know?
Isn't the prime rate like negative at this point?
It's, yeah, pretty much.
I'll pay you to take my money. How's that?
That's Japan.
Okay.
So a bank.
Walks into a bar.
Is it Christopher Walken who's stuck telling the joke? A bank walks into a bar.
And goes.
And
So
go.
watch a mass.
Oh, shit.
Oops. Little bit of chaos there.
You know, this pillar and Mythic and extra ads.
Pillar?
Mythic Plus.
Mythic plus raid.
Yes.
I like how these guys just stand. I'll just stand with you guys down here.
They touched me and my naughty
Nice. They're bolstering ads here.
No! No!
fix this. I'll bring them back to the start. Don't worry.
If y'all trickle in, they're just going to slowly catch you. So group up and.
I still haven't had.
Well, he was beating me on DPS since he ran like a little.
Yes, I did.
That was fun.
Where are we going? Hive mind?
Hive mind.
Sure,
Not Zenesh.
Zenesh? He sounds fun.
Zenesh
right?
next. Zenesh next.
I need Vixiona.
Carapace next.
I fucking wish.
Who's off next?
I also wish.
I need the.
Wait for the eyeball to go away,
I need the
please, for the love of God.
I was gonna say unless the shield gets it. Bueno.
Ooh, cookie. Thought you had me muted, Meadow.
Someone hear something.
Eyeball was pulled, by the way.
Probably me.
Alright,
My pet.
Yeah, it was your pet.
I blame
okay,
my
more
pet
loot.
for everything.
More loot. Blame your pet for more loot.
I'm pretty sure the Setless Watcher doesn't drop loot, right?
He does not know.
Not that we can see any.
That's a shame.
Used to guaranteed drop on your Shadowlands artifact, power, weapon, bullshit, heirloom, upgrade.
What?
But only if you're in the Shadowlands.
Hold on, you missed one more buzzword there. Convoy.
Secondary X on down.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Make me this fight.
Good.
What are you doing? Every week we turn and turn this thing.
I know, it's so much fun. Lag, my pretties, lag!
I think my computer's having an aneurysm right now.
Really? I got 30 frames a second through the whole thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, but what's fine.
Wait, you're supposed to drop below 60?
I don't have a very good graphics card. It's only a GT 1030.
It's a 980.
Well.
And I find the hardest thing for my computer in World of Warcraft is not ever anything in Raid. It's like zoning into Paralysis.
Yeah. It's usually, world latency. Like during PvP when everything's unplayable.
Oh yeah, Battle for Nash can get really bad.
Especially when that.
Taran Mail, you mean? Taran Mail and Soul Shore?
Ruin goes at it?
Yeah.
Best computer in the world won't save you from that.
No, nothing can save you from that.
I remember when I was going hard on those battles, I'd put Ruin in my group names even though I wasn't part of it just to get more people.
Nice.
Good idea.
Might as well take advantage of the clout, right? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our break.
Someone died.
Oh.
That was me. I wanted to see if it would just
Nah,
get rid of the Doomguard or if he still fights.
Eric 2 died.
Because he followed me down the hill. Fell in the hole, right?
Eric?
I know the Doomguard followed me down the hole, so it should have killed him. Whatever. I won't remember.
Perdón. Tengo que ir a buscar algo. Unos encantamientos para mis anillos y mi arma. Que se me olvida cada vez de comprar. También puedo ir a buscar un token. ¿O no? Ya los gasté todos. Entonces el encantamiento. Se me olvida. Viene siendo Elements. ¿Qué? Quiero uno solamente. Uno. Y... back. Bueno, vamos a empezar con Accord. Más acá. Lo que necesito, yo creo que era crítica. Lo que necesitaba. Y por los gemas. ¡Ay! Que no se ve.
Mythic Hive Mind, the only difference is just everything hits a metric fuck ton harder, right? Oh, and the 2 waves of roly-polies?
2 waves of roly-polies, and during the purple red phase, it leaves like a secondary tick afterwards.
And it doesn't rebound. Okay.
Yeah.
No funciona. Como que no funciona en mi cabeza. No.
There's no ignoring any of the ads they heard.
A los que
We
aconsejan.
do ignore the volatile though.
Yes, sorry, I meant like the flyers.
Pero no funciona porque las estadísticas que necesitas en prioridad dice crítica.
Yeah, we're now at the point where, like, I have watched videos, but not personally done most of the bosses.
As a guild, we have not actually down this boss. We've been very close. But maybe with some of the changes, we'll be able to do it tonight.
-3 necesito. ¿No tengo en el banco? Shit.
Didn't on Armory say that the guild had full clear on Mythic? Or did I misread that?
No.
No.
Just Megan.
Misread it.
Megan does, yeah. But he doesn't have it on Megan, does he?
Yeah.
I guess he
I think he does,
because
yeah.
they borrowed him, yeah.
Okay, okay.
There was that time we were taking Osborne and they had...
Encantamientos que dice Icy Veins, ¿por qué ese particularmente? Spell damage by 10%. Elemental spell damage.
Oh, so on Mythic, is it worth it killing yourself to get a full soak if no one else is doing the Dark Orb soak in the second phase? On Doggo?
A ver, ahorita vengo.
Not really. Ideally, just call it for someone. There's never usually enough that someone can help. If you're on alone, just scream out for someone to help. It's open when you can.
Yeah, typically you're alone in like when you're doing heroic on like a small team. That's when you're alone. But 20 men is not too bad.
I'm so used to pugging at this point that like actually having any coordination is astounding.
Yeah, if you happen to get there first, you have a good defense or something. By all means, like, what you do the one, yeah, just call out for somebody.
Ok, de regreso.
I hear someone breathing. As long as they don't say that they're my father, I think we're okay.
It's your conscience.
My conscience is heavy breathing?
Yeah.
That's definitely worse.
Be scared.
My conscience thought about food, that's why it's heavy breathing.
You heavy breathe when you think about food?
I'm a fatty.
You don't heavy breathe when you think about food?
Nah, I don't much care for food. I eat for sustenance. My diet is so restricted, it's annoying. Most food is not that appealing.
Yeah, when you have a restricted diet, I can fully understand that.
Generally speaking, women chase food like men chase sex.
Yeah, if I mention Chinese food around my wife, we have to have it.
The Black Empire rises in Origin. We must push it back
Mm.
before it is too late.
My mother regularly, my mother once a
Chinese
week will
food.
have egg rolls and wonton soup.
It's always great with.
Empire rises in Origin.
Say, but that's not a bad lunch though. Like, egg rolls and wonton soup is a really good lunch.
I know, right?
A lot of stuff.
It is. But I mean, you're not eating it
Not
every
if you
single
don't have a
day.
problem with though, do you?
You ever go up to that Pacific grocery store, Chia?
Pacific version.
I have gone to Pacific Mall. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
not Pacific Mall. Though. There's
the one I know the one you're talking about in Pickering, right off the 401.
They have,
It sounds familiar.
They have a hot
Guy or
table
something.
there. Yeah, they have a hot
Probably
table
closed now.
No, it's open again.
Oh.
They just, you can't.
My favorite place for Asian food is Tangerine in Whitby. Off of
Okay.
Oh, stop,
Rock.
Chia. You're.
My favorite sauce is sauce from.
I'm trying to find a good shawarma place in Pickering or Whitby, but I can't find any.
I don't know any. I don't really know that far out.
If you can find one called Pita Deli, I think there's one in Whitby.
There is one in Whitby. It's off the 401. It's at Consumers and
Yeah, that's where it is.
Dixon.
And
That's
they're
not bad.
pretty good. They're pretty good stuff.
My mother-in-law's in Brooklyn, so we're always going up Dixon that way.
Okay, yeah.
I'll try that place.
Yeah, Peterdelli's not bad.
I mean,
It was one of my
We were
favorites.
in
and
Scarborough before. We were spoiled. There was such good
every
stuff.
time I go back, every time I go back to Oshawa to visit family or Chia or whatever, I have to have a shawarma from Peterdelli.
I like burritos from that place up by the university.
Let's get
Oh, bang bang.
Yeah, bang bang.
Ah.
Oh, that bang bang sauce.
Es arriba.
Yeah.
Que tenía que ir.
I'm surprised
Whoops.
that whole ready check chat thing doesn't mention people being dead.
Oh, it does.
I keep trying to res him, he's ignoring it.
Not ready.
I'm not ready. I'm coming.
I watched you be dead the entire break.
How did he die?
Someone's up.
I assumed he killed himself.
No.
Because I know I jumped off to kill my Doom Guard.
He was dead in the middle somehow.
Akir Skitterer.
Ow.
Climbed up your rear end and ate you from the inside out.
You
No,
were
that's
dead
what
before
Chia
break
has.
was called.
Yeah, you were
No.
dead before break.
No.
You were.
You
because
were.
I
we-
was alive when I got up from my computer. I was
No,
alive.
you
when
were not.
Justin out
No,
the fucking
Eric.
notice.
Eric, you were dead whenever we.
No,
went.
estaba
Then
mal.
you
You
must
really
have
were.
lagged.
We've
to
been
res
we've
you
been
the
trying
whole
to
break.
res you.
I
You
got a
must have
video
lagged
proof.
and not seen it. That's funny.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Exterminarme.
Oh, lag is too bad.
Muchas
I'm
gracias
calling
por
it.
el
I'm going
follow.
away. I'm going back to Modern Warfare. Bye.
Just got here.
Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Muchas gracias por el follow.
This
Excitarme.
is your fight to shine.
Dwarven.
Saturday, you're gonna jinx it now.
Y además es lo que no tengo que hacer. Excitarme.
Yes.
Porque me pongo a hablar muy rápido y no
So,
pronuncio bien
we
las
all discussed
palabras.
this over break. I heard y'all, some of you talking about. Can we get discount in it, please?
They already did.
There's two people without.
¿Cómo van?
And
¿Cómo
there's two.
Yeah,
van?
the last time we got it was 20 minutes ago.
Yo aquí con mi progresión mítica,
I don't have it, but it doesn't
tranquilo,
matter 'cause I don't use it.
haciendo
Uh,
mis pendejadas, tratando de ser
The
el
fight is
mejor.
pretty much the same.
Paladín.
Roly Poly comes in waves of 2. Purple shit leaves a second circle on the ground. Just avoid that one as well. And we let the volatile explode, so you'll probably be told to stack out on the Kazir. And then for AoE healing, and then we let the volatile explode. Don't even bother switching into it. You can pad meters if you want with dots, but that's not going to do you any good.
Tienes que moverte.
Same
Tienes
fight,
que mover.
just everything hits harder. Serve.
What?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're on, Paul.
Click, 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 click.
I'm on Tetris.
Yep.
Okay.
Yo creo que era Tetris cuando estaba agrupado. ¿Qué hace cuando estaba separado?
Back up, please. Your drones. Ravagers out.
Ravager is in priority.
Red.
These circles leave afterthoughts.
¡Ah! ¿Por qué yo? ¡Ah!
On Ariak or melt
What
you.
is killing them?
El Ravager.
The Ravagers
Yeah,
loose.
the Ravager's loose.
Roly polies.
Wipe it. Oh, we got 3. We have a battle res out.
Someone dies, I'll get him. Yeah, I got Dwarven up.
Not release, I have res.
Another thing, if you get touched by the roly polies, they leave a dot on you for the rest of the fight.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
And that dot stacks. So if you get hit twice, you're pretty much
Dead. It ticks.
Oh, yeah.
So please don't get hit by roly polies. They're really easy to dodge.
Debería de poner
Done
Unbreakable.
goofed.
Unbreakable.
Somebody released.
I didn't realize that we actually got the soulstone off.
It was clearly stated don't release. Tis okay. There's always one in every release.
Mhm.
This time it's you.
You owe everyone a
Next time it might be you again, but oh well.
Yeah, don't worry too much. It's my side.
Ah, no sé qué voy a agarrar.
The one thing I forgot to tell you whenever you came over and joined the guild is the last one back from a run back puts 1,000 gold in vault. And you are by default the last one back.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's okay though.
Hi, my name
You're
is
gonna
Ariak.
make him-
I'm also called the Vault.
Nice try.
I'm surprised Eric didn't try to death roll to see if he would be the one to get the 1,000.
Man, Ariak.
You mean he's gonna death roll the G Bank?
We're gonna discount it, please.
Meadow just gave me 1,000 gold. Thank you, Meadow. Next.
You're welcome.
Like, where were you? I was doing stuff. Hi, I'm stuff.
I like to give to charity, Ariak.
There,
I'm
there.
fine with that. More fucking gold for me.
I gave you a hug.
Feeding his addiction.
Oh, Volk gave me his mucose tendril.
What's the value on what's the vendor value?
1 gold, 18 silver, and 23
More.
copper.
Better get a whole lot more.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. If that's all I'm worth to Volk, then that's all he has to pay me.
Pay you in Tiger's Plus, man. That's worth more than anything.
I was just gonna say, he pays you in Tiger Lust.
This is true.
Drones, back up. Ravagers out.
I'm not falling for that again.
Make sure you're not standing in green. Spread.
Busy.
Roly polies in 5 seconds. Roly polies.
So I'm willing to give an extra interrupt.
Because you're right.
Zero did a bad thing.
Keep the darters, CC if you can. They're stunnable, so if you can let them move up, stun them down.
¿Dónde está el otro?
Also need to get my quick trap after that.
Track, can you train?
I got it.
Yep.
Don't get hit
Oh
by
no.
Or die.
Get him up.
We
Stack,
settle
stack, stack,
on,
stack, stack.
Ignoring.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roly polies.
Oh shit, hay dos aquí.
Wave 1. Shit. 2. Red.
Ugh, fuck. No debería haber interruptado. Pero sin querer.
I was wrong. The debuff that from the Roly polies doesn't stay the whole time. But it is long. It does stay on you for a good bit.
We need some damage on Tetris.
I'm switching.
Sickle, I'm giving you innovate.
Roly polies. Salving. Grapple
That's white.
dodges down.
That's white. Pop it up.
I have a soul stone.
Casi aplastaba. ¿Por qué no está prendido mi...? Ah, porque soy en...
Yep.
I'm gonna give you something.
Don't accept it. It's an STI.
Kinds of questions right now.
There you go.
Perfect.
It's a trap.
After giving me his mucose tendril, I received Volt's viscous ink.
So that is a weak aura that whenever you're in your group, who is
What
scratching
the?
your ear?
¿Qué está haciendo
That's a
con el
weak aura
micro?
that whenever
micrófono?
you die in raid group or
Está
party,
gratando
it makes you
en
hold the control button for 2 seconds before you release.
sus huevos o qué?
I definitely learned my lesson from last time, so.
It is so easy to forget though that weak aura will save your life.
You'll release, we'll all see it, and you'll be embarrassed.
Trust me, I got the shame already.
Yeah, I can't make any more ward scrolls for intellect.
Y muchas gracias por estar aquí conmigo.
I
Muchas
swear,
gracias
I
de
really
venir.
didn't catch up to
La
that.
gente es maravillosa.
That's okay.
Every fight, there's just that like little
La
bit.
gente es bien gentil. Viene a dar un paso. Viene a verme un poquito.
There was a time when Lana was
Luego
trying
se
to
va.
catch up to me.
No me molesta.
That passed a long time ago.
Es perfecto.
Good job, Lana.
Así
There's
como
G's
crees.
down. If you-
Con la
I
gente
needed
que
it
te
so
mira.
graphics, but-
Gracias a ustedes. Y un día voy a estar grande.
Everyone has to start somewhere. I remember when I was battling for first base and healing in LFR.
Aw, how cute. Did you finally win?
Probably pull huge numbers in LFR.
I should try it.
People don't dodge anything in LFR.
Yeah, but nothing does any damage, so.
Oh yeah, it's kind of evens out.
Eso sí, estoy cansado.
So you said we're out of discount it?
I can't make any more. I don't know if there are any other inscriptionists.
Oh, can we get 4, please?
Hang on, I'm not ready.
Okay. Does anybody else have int scrolls?
Int scrolls. No. Nope. I'm sorry. It's alright. For transport. Alguien pregunta si quiere un trinket y luego Eric dice por transmog. Es un trinket de intelecto, inteligencia, y él es una madre de la muerte, ¿cómo se llama? Caballero de la muerte. ¿Qué está pasando? Ah, se están hablando.
Did we just have a DK roll on the trinket?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Psyche Shredder was actually biz for DKs. I'm not sure if it still is.
It
For
is not
unholy.
anymore, but it was for a good bit.
Yeah. They fixed it.
But also, since I couldn't roll on it for gold, then I rolled on it for transmog.
Yeah, makes sense.
When are they fixing PLH? I want PLH back.
Apparently it's just one line. I changed the line in mine, but
They're
it hasn't
not.
popped up
It's really
because I
broken.
don't really have anything for it. What happened is they changed some of the lines of code to work under the enumeration subcode, so yeah. Which just
Weird,
means
you
they have
good?
to change the lines.
Yeah,
and
we're good.
I changed
I
those
think
very
it's
lines
ready.
in the code and it's not working
Start
for
using
me.
those DKP mods. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, John Boy.
That's before some people's time, sir.
A lot of people time.
Namely, Wilderness.
I know. It's still on read.
Drones are out. Bring them in. Ravagers up. Make it die.
I would like to.
Dolphins on repeat in Canada.
Red.
Yeah, it is.
Move weird echo.
Like the waltz all the time on the Vision channel.
Roly polies coming out.
We'll need to get next interrupt.
Shite up. That was a bad spot to stand clear.
I'll get her up and smash it down.
Not bad.
I am terrible. Don't follow my example, you guys.
Well, now I can tell you're a parent. Do as I say, not as I do.
This one's sick all of the Fred.
And we'll need to get next interrupt.
Oh fuck, I know. Someone else did it.
I can get it, it's fine.
Roly polies. Volatiles up.
This one will need to get all the other interrupts.
I'm gonna have to cuidado.
Alright.
Whoa.
Fred, drop your totem, Dwarven.
What was dead?
Oh shit. That's why we didn't have Spirit Link.
Yeah,
No.
the number of people.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
I'm switching to Technos.
If I remember right, that's the hard transition spot, right?
No, it's the one coming up.
Oh.
The transition to regroup is the hard one.
Trying to save Sal for it. Roly polies.
There it is.
Fuck.
Nope.
Roll forward.
That's white.
The darters are up for too long.
We do not have a wipe save.
Run back.
Drac, can you get one out?
No,
never
we
mind.
don't have one.
1 minute
We don't-
40.
we don't have
Yeah.
one.
The cycle of life can be
Hold on.
cruel.
Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, Meadow can thread someone. Heh.
That's what you think.
You will find it if it kills you. Ah.
Alright. Give me a sec. I'll do the other one then.
Let's get back. Oh,
It worked.
it worked.
About being the last person back.
I love it when it backfires.
So, stop for a sec.
I ain't being the last one back. Screw that.
Hop in my hive mind. Come back.
Except Alex, you didn't do it on your Demon Hunter.
Oh fuck! Wait, never mind. Debated.
Thank you.
Man just running for his life.
It's
I am
not
absolutely
me.
running for my life. I am a broke bitch. What do you expect?
Y'all should be ashamed to wheelchair beat you back.
You know, I really
It
wish
is
they.
not Sycamore. Go, 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 go! Quickly!
Me encanta flashlight
Swap
de
blast
animación.
someone!
Oh,
Ah!
Rip.
I
The heroic
apologize,
lead.
Z. You are the weakest link.
I'm gonna
Goodbye.
try. I'm gonna give this a go and see how this feels.
He died.
You know, I really wish they hadn't.
And we rest him.
They could only enter hive minds with other people you did it with, and hadn't capped. Just imagine a Mach 10 hive mind coming at you, and suddenly, bam! It's a 40-man rip.
I know.
I wish it was more account bound, that like your accounts were locked or something.
See what you did, Z-Buck?
Rather than
that would make more logic. Let's get these dead people up, please. Come on.
rather than character
I'm
based.
coming.
Melty released.
Yeah, it's because I couldn't get the rest from.
I don't actually know where Z-Buck is.
It's the last one back.
Use a mask.
Melty doesn't have the macro or the weak aura.
No, I do.
That's
That's the.
Dwarven just trying to get.
I'm telling you, you can't.
You gotta use a mass res.
Melty, you owe me 1,000 gold.
Why is that?
the last one back.
Why do you though?
I'm poor.
Because he's the vault.
I have tried to be an accommodating host.
Let's see how Destro feels. Might be able to help a little bit more in AoE.
Pretense aside and just
Yeah, Destro should be your AoE spec.
What? Destro?
I was doing the Vile Taint Dark Flare talent set for Affliction instead.
Enough about your taint.
Can we get 14?
My taint is quite vile, apparently.
It's already cast. Come on now.
But celebrate.
Everyone knows the best warlock spec in all situations is demonology.
Yes.
Ugh.
I can give you a kiss.
And without mercy.
Drones, bring him in. Ravager. Make it squishy. Spread. Get out of your echo.
Vamos a hacer el coral oeste para utilizarlo. Ándale. De una vez.
Roly polies.
Igual si no es mucho. Tenemos que estar sobre TTX. Ah, oh, no me tocó. Alguien se murió. Siempre sé cuando alguien se muere porque tengo las alas.
Sickle, this is you. Fred.
Ah.
Ending. Volatiles out. Group up, please. We need a spirit link totem whenever she goes to explode. Watch out for the roly polies.
5 seconds. 3 seconds.
Try to group back up if you can. Sir. Spread out.
Come on. Levántenlo.
Rebuffs for serve. We still have drones. Roly polies.
Jesus.
No. Wipe it, dijo. Sí, ¿qué pasó ahí, güey, Cora?
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Go ahead and run back. It wasn't B-Res. So I'm not sure if it's just due to timing or lack of people, because people are dead. But when that transition happens, where we bring the bosses back together, those darters are up for quite a while, and we had some drones up for way too long. They were just sitting there doing nothing. Remember when drones come out, assuming all other raid mechanics are being taken care of, you need to group up, get them down. Darters are the priority.
Sí, están tan enfadosos de correteandos.
They're out over the
Correteándolos.
boss. Even over the boss. Darters are priority. And then if the drones are out, then the drones are priority. So a simple priority list would be darters, then drones, then bosses. depending on where the boss's health are at, depends on which one needs more focus. We're going into a heavy transition right there, trying to get them back. We got roly-polies that we can't ignore. That's also syncing with boss movement.
The vault.
Healers are spread out. The raid group is spread out. We don't need drones and darters up at the same time. So make sure on this transition, we're getting those ads down a little bit quicker, putting more focus on them, especially the darters.
We are stacking up on Kazir for the split phase, right?
Yeah. For the volatile explosion, at least.
Yeah.
And we should be stacking up right around where he is, which is...
Right, I have a soulstone, so assuming I don't need to use it mid-fight, we should have a...
Now?
There's got one too.
Honestly, folks,
No one raised my shout.
if we can get through that transition cleanly, then it should be a kill. Like, it's just that we're dealing with every single mechanic minus the volatile at all at once, and so it's a heavy transition. A lot of people are dying. Whenever that transition takes place, and you know it's going to happen because the darters spawn first, and then it's time to move the boss. That's just how it times out. Take just a second. Look at your surroundings. Make sure you're not going to get hit by darters. Make sure there's no darters, or not darters, but roly-polies. You know, kill any darters if they're still up, which they probably will be. Drones hopefully should be gone. And then regroup. Use a defensive, use a personal. Help your healers out. We stay alive, probably a kill.
Patient.
Yes.
Can you rally cry for that third control?
I will do it anytime you say rally cry.
Okay. I'm gonna try to say it, but I can't guarantee that I won't be like panic healing through it.
No, that's fine.
How are you all getting this stuff?
Fucking magic!
Magic, baby, magic.
Are y'all trading the pet?
No.
No, it's magic.
Well, grats.
Thank you. I did nothing to earn it, and I appreciate the congratulations.
Magic, baby.
Magic! Shipmate and Folk
Damn
doubt
it!
the magic. Those are question marks. They doubt the magic.
I don't know who gave that to me, but remind me and I'll give it back.
I don't need it back.
Immersion ruined. No longer magic.
No longer magic.
Tasha's is blowing steam out of his ass from this event.
Ravager's out. Red.
That Ravager is your priority right now.
Siempre era.
Oh my god.
Do I have a healing debuff on
No, but the wings got used. I don't know.
We were pounding into this.
Roly polies.
That Ravager really doesn't like me.
Alguien otro se murió.
Sickle.
Estoy pensando en el clavo.
Red.
Alright, volatile's out. You're annoying. Stack on Kazir's ass.
Someone can next interrupt.
Roly polies are out.
Explosion in 10, Electric 2. Explosion in 5.
Try to group up if you can, please. Red.
Fuck!
Get out of your circle. That was nicely done, guys. Great.
Yes?
Okay. Drones are still up. Darters are still up. Darters are your priority right now.
We get next interrupt.
I got it.
Roly polies. Get ready for the big control.
Yep. Scott. We're grouped up. Recovery, use personal folks.
Can we pick up Drac, please?
Fuck!
Hang Drac up.
Red.
¿Por qué soy el único que está aquí?
Nope.
Damn it.
Ah, todos estaban muertos.
I do have a soulstone. I think
Do not
Torben does too.
Do not release.
Do not release. Repeat. Do not release.
I was gonna say one of you could have saved yours.
Resets it.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Plus, if you does it save if you get rezzed?
Yes, I believe so.
Because I know it doesn't save if you release.
I don't think it saves if you get rezzed. I've never had it like stay on.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's gone from you.
Somebody touched me with the magic.
You want magic too?
Magic.
Magic.
Man, Lyrica, I thought I was a pet battling scrub.
Oh no, you're not.
I
You're
am.
not.
It's the magic.
Where are people getting these from anyway?
Me.
Guitar.
I'm handing out the drugs.
When did you see something?
Magic.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Climbing.
Alright, hopefully this time Bigwigs actually notifies me when the cast goes off that I need to interrupt. Because it wasn't last fight, and so I just had to like manually look for it. That's why I had to ask for so much help on interrupts.
You fools. This was the entire plot of Animorphs. Stop passing the slugs around.
I love the Animorphs.
I've never read a single Animorphs book.
You're lost.
You're not missing out much.
It was a good series.
It was a good series, it just wasn't a mind-blowing series.
You expect a teen book to be mind-blowing?
I mean, that's what Harry Potter started out as, and it became a cultural phenomenon.
Now it's hated by so many people.
No, the author is hated by so many people.
Yeah, it's not
People
everybody
hate
still
the
love.
book too, just cause.
Oh, sure.
Shut up and focus on the fight.
Thank you.
Ah!
Roly polies.
No debería ver los drones. Ahí está. Ah! Fuck.
Serves down. We need to get him up.
Charges.
Orders. This is you.
Volatile coming out. Stuck on Kazir's ass, please.
Just remember to root for roly polies. Here they come.
10-7.
Several right here, so be careful.
Explosion. Explosion in 3.
Get close, get close. Spread. That was beautiful. Great job.
Darters are out. That's your priority.
Try to stun them when they group up. But all those detonate fools.
¿Verdad? Tanto Death Knight y no hicimos
Roly
tanto.
polies. Get ready for control as well.
Scott.
And shouting.
Fuck!
Drones are out.
Ravager's up.
Spread.
Huh?
Ravager. Get down.
That Ravager down. Roly polies.
Darters.
Darters are your priority.
Hemming. Spread. Salving.
Drones are out. Volatiles not far.
We need to probably use
I just want to pop defensive and go all in.
yeah. Yep.
5 seconds. Use your personal folks. 2, 1, now.
No, estamos muertos.
Just stay on the bosses until we die. Ignore everything else.
Leader has a soul stone, don't release.
It's definitely better.
Yeah, we got through that one choke point.
Por favor, di algo sobre el hecho que la gente está hablando. No deberían de estar hablando. Deberían de dejar el canal solamente para las llamadas.
And Volk.
You're muted.
Oh, I said it's okay. I'll beat the other guy back.
There's one in every family, so 2 in ours.
No summons. One of them owes me 1,000 gold.
Maybe that was my point. Be the last one to give Ariat gold.
Yes. I'll take it. I nominate. How many people does it take for the Doom Portal?
5.
Where's
5
it at?
total, or 4 plus the
4
warlock?
plus.
That's the warlock, so 5 in total.
Do we have to? Is someone needing a summon?
We're back.
Are we needing to summon a Doomguard?
No. No one was gonna click on it. That's alright.
Best trade ever.
¿Qué va a dar mil?
I hear a dog crying outside.
It's a trap.
So, am I doing something wrong, or does the swarm damage just actually do that much?
It does.
Yeah. Also, aside from the very few mechanical changes, one of the big things whenever they say Mythic hits harder, this boss fight takes that and runs with it. Everything hits like a fucking truck in here. On this fight specifically. So.
Because like.
And every time the troll damage happens, it increases.
Oh damn. Okay. Because I was gonna say I had 5 max stack drain life and on cooldown mortal coil, and I'm still just dropping like a freaking rock.
It's really tough.
I believe one of the debuffs is also like you can just be on the shit list and get it over and over.
Can we get more cookies?
Edge Holmes Bakery. Not cookies, but you get lots of cake.
But yeah, it's super important at times like that to, you know, have your lock stones, have your health pots, and use them.
That second volatile, we'll have a rally. Saj is going to rally, but you guys will need to use a health pot or a stone or some kind of defensive cooldown to make it through it. Because we will not have the Spirit Link totem like we had the first one. Thanks, Saj. Eyeball jelly.
Why? Why? I don't want your garbage.
I'll take it.
Oh, but you do. You just don't know yet.
That's a thing in this guild. We just
Pass
sit
the trash.
there. Yeah, we pass our trash.
He was trying to pass me his worm. I didn't want it.
Hold this for me.
Here we go.
Group up. Ravagers out.
Ravagers are your priority.
Red. Bullies.
Ah! Shit.
Fuckers.
Mucho mejor. Ya con los 3 que jalan, mucho mejor.
Sickle loses you.
Ay, madre.
Sickle's dead. It's okay, we need to pick Sickle up, please.
¿Qué me tocó?
10
Roly
seconds.
polies. There's one right next to the boss. Be careful.
3
Back
seconds.
up.
2. There it is.
Spread.
Drones are out.
New darters.
Take care of the darters.
Good job. That's good.
A ver, vamos a ver lo que me mató porque no entiendo muy bien lo que me mató.
Alright, just wait a second. Now we're regrouping now. Watch your feet.
Give yourself to the void.
Watch your cone.
Ravager. I taunted in the melee range. Taunt back.
I got it.
Ah, es por eso. Algo me tocó. Igual si no lo vi. Okay.
And then the drones. And then new darters as they spawn. Tetris also needs a lot more damage.
Yeah,
Roly polies.
Switch to Tetris.
Darters?
After darters. Yeah.
Ah, scheiße.
I'm done. Swipe.
The way of avoiding any HP damage to all players
Damn.
is on the
Yeah,
board.
I have a soul stone.
Not for another 50 seconds.
Do not release.
The cycle of life can be
Alright, give me a sec. Let me see here. Who the heck?
I like when you die, Dwarven.
Me.
I have a chance to heal with Dwarven now.
Canary, anything?
Yeah, chill. 0 for 3.
Thank you.
Grouchy, you got them all.
Good job.
I tried really hard.
But the pet is still dead. And a healer.
Did we place the feast?
Yeah, it's back in the back.
Alright.
Ooh.
I'm not touching your unholy things.
I nominate Alex, Chia, and the 2 tanks.
Yeah, Chia, that's correct.
Okay.
I'm stealing Canary.
Oh, rip.
Not enough people clicked it.
God, sometimes cats are just dicks for the sake of being dicks.
Is that time all the time?
No, mine are
Did you
pretty
die,
nice.
Melty?
What?
How early did you die?
In the
Last pull there.
when we went behind Kazir, and I don't know. It seems that I got hit by a swirly after, but it didn't seem like it. So I look around and yeah.
What it was, Ralphie, is you and I were running basically the same way, and every time we switched directions, we ended up in the same direction, so we killed each other.
Okay, that's why.
Canary, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. There, you good?
1 second. Yeah, I think we're good.
Tenía un pelo del bigote. Que me estaba siguiendo. Estaba molestando un poquito.
That was not the right one. That's okay. Yours is a little later. It'll be up again. Right?
Yeah, mine is only on like 30 seconds CD by the time we get to the second profile.
Okay. Yeah, we should be fine.
Witcher.
Make sure you're watching your feet. Spread out. Roly polies.
Ah, shit. Ah!
Doctor. Very nice.
Very nice.
Stay calm, this is you. Group up. Volatile. Oh shit. Serves down.
Got him.
Watch out for roly polies. There's several right here by Kazir.
Fuck.
Group back up. To the spirit link totem.
No, muerto.
Spread out. Rebuffing for serve.
Fuck.
What's that for?
Got a lot of drama.
Starters are out.
No me pude salvar. No me pude salvar. Me dieron con dos madres que de vez en cuando doy las ruedas. Y con esto abajo no tuve cuidado. Estos me dieron dos. Y tuve la madre dos veces esta. Odio.
Ravager.
Shout.
Red. Shout, please.
Ravager.
Starters are out.
Ooh, beautiful spot.
I'm down.
Fuck.
Minute before the next battle arose.
Sickles down. This is the wipe.
Okay.
I have a soul stone.
Do not release.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Are we using all of our regrips, like our Ursul's vortexes, stuff like that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Once we bring in the little guys, I always drop it.
Yeah.
Are we
On each pull as well, I'm pretty sure I've seen Lena and I pretty much use on CD Shadow Fury.
Tengo una buena noche. Entonces, porque tengo Yes.
Thank you, Melty. On this fight, I really miss wisdom.
But my aura.
No, it's okay. I'm doing okay.
Oh, by the way, do you get wings when someone dies, Sub? Because of the aura?
No, that aura is personal.
Retribution aura?
I thought it was all about.
That's
Does
just for
anyone
you.
Does anyone have a few runes I can buy off them?
Sorry, man. I used the permanent one.
I have a couple you can have. Here, Cal.
I wonder if Shadowlands, if Red Paladins will try to like game that by like getting like
You don't need to pay me for
more
them, just
charges
take
by sacrificing a raid member every 10
Oh,
seconds.
Kale.
Stand on top of people. Oh, sorry about that.
Kale, take your money back. Thank you.
Told John if he plays and I end up playing Red Paladin or something, that's our strat. I'll sacrifice him, Father to the Flames.
No, you don't sacrifice Red Paladin. You sacrifice everyone for the Red
Yeah.
Paladin.
No, it's like I'll play Red Paladin so he can sacrifice himself for me.
I can imagine the strategy using that like just to get that like bleeding edge orange parse.
There's a couple of personal responsibility things that could be avoidable damage, like the roly-polies. I know I am a culprit of getting hit by them several times.
Yo también.
But
Las
if you
últimas
could
dos
avoid them,
veces.
it would be
me
super
chingaron.
save us some mana.
Yes.
Also, making sure you're out of your purple puddle when you drop your echo. Serve is
So-
laughing because he's the one standing in the purple puddle. That's what keeps killing him.
So on the last poll right here, it's been observed that a lot of people are dying in the transition, mainly due to roly-polies. This is strictly the last pool. It leaves a dot on you that it takes over 15 seconds. It
Bien
stacks,
cabrona, además.
and it increases your damage taken per stack by 50%. Last pool, this is top damage taken from corrosion.
It's probably me. I died from it.
Probably
Here,
me. I died from a stack of 5.
this is top 15.
Ouch.
Where? I don't see this one. Where's it? There it is. Woohoo! I didn't make the list.
I knew Dwarven was in there because I was pounding healing into him.
I have environment
Oh,
falling
look,
on
I'm
my
not there.
damage taken from last round.
No, you were good last round.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you have that, Alex, but you actually have falling damage taken.
Wow.
I took
You got
almost
hit by a
1,000 fall
volcano.
damage.
You got hit by a volcano.
Maybe falling off. Did you run off the edge or something to kill yourself?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Jump so high.
Double
With the
jump
double
too high.
Yeah.
I mean, you take a tiny amount of fall damage if you jump from the top of the stairs. So if you somehow manage to get that high, you would take fall damage.
But roly-polies is avoidable, and I know that we're, especially in that second transition, as Lear mentioned, the devouring frenzy. So whenever they transfer ownership, it's called the hive mind effect. And every single time that goes off, devouring frenzy goes off, and then every consecutive cast of that. So by round 2, that damage is increased by 20%, and then by round 3, it's increased by another 20%. Every single cast, and hopefully we don't get more than 3. This is that right here, devouring frenzy. So while we're dealing with a 20% increase devouring frenzy for 12 seconds, if you're getting hit by a roly-poly on top of that, you're increasing your damage taken by 50% for the 15 seconds. And this is where we're noticing a lot of people are dropping. So, and that's why it's such a clutch point, because we have 20% increased damage and people are getting hit by that, and it's almost impossible to heal through. This is why I said earlier, take a second, watch your surroundings, and then group up, because during that transition you definitely don't want to get hit by a roly-poly, because you're almost guaranteed to die. And this is something that we're consistently observing. The corrosion damage that I linked was last pull on.
What's this pull?
Alex, check your flask.
She's busy.
Volk has 1 minute. So you think we can kill the boss in 1 minute?
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't make me use another flask. I'm not clicking that button.
I'll give you the gold for it if you need it.
You usually just put a cauldron.
Someone did.
Well, take them.
Mm-hmm.
Group up with your drones. Ravagers out. Spread. Really fully.
Fuck!
Get these starters while they're stacked and stuff. You didn't know, by the way, CCs affecting targets and interrupt their psychonic resonance, so do that as well.
Eagle, this is you. Stack up on Kazir, bring your drones in, volatiles out, do not touch it. Watch for roly-polies that are nearby. We got about 3 right next to us, so be careful.
3 seconds.
Who will win the darkness lottery?
Stack back up. Spread. Move. Darters are out.
Darters are your priority.
Roly-polies are coming out. Please watch your surroundings.
We're also going to have a transition. Watch your feet.
Drac, that's you.
Alguien se murió. Idiot.
This transition, be careful. Mechanics have
That's
this.
on us, on your up, please.
Spread. Ravagers out.
Ravager down.
Salving.
Ow, fuck, guys.
Top's down.
Top's coming up.
Yeah.
Ravagers on drones and new darters.
Yeah, that Ravager is beating on your tanks.
Rebuff for Sob, please. Roly-polies.
Watch them run through.
Darters. No longer. DK get that fire darter in. Yeah, the rip.
Red.
Transition.
Hemming.
Fuck!
Shouting.
Fuck!
35 seconds.
Use soul stone, or not soul stones. Use stones and stuff.
I didn't get any heals so far.
Yeah, the bosses are together, and so they're just swept up.
Have a soul stone.
Shit.
All right, folks. We're just gonna go ahead and call it here. I don't want to keep you all after with announcements. So, as far as the first 4, even Shadhar, as interestingly as that went, not bad. Like, you know, the first 3 were really clean kills, if I recall right. Shadhar was a kill on the second pool, despite being the very last possible second, but for not really stepping into Mythic for well over 2 or 3 months, it's not bad. Something that we're going to discuss at officer meeting tomorrow is potentially extending the lockout and coming back and just working on here and just do a little bit of progression Mythic.
Nice.
Something that I would like y'all to do throughout the next week between now and next Tuesday. If you don't need gear from the first 5 bosses in Mythic, let me know. You don't have to do that tonight, but between now and next Friday, if you do not need gear from anything in the first 5 Mythic bosses, let me know, please. Just send me a DM in Discord. Don't send it to me in game. I'll lose it. I'll forget it. Just send it to me in Discord. Officers, y'all have anything?
It's fun being back.
It's good having you back.
Thanks, guys, for being here and doing a good job.
Thank you to all
Yeah, it
of
was
the people who sat out tonight. I know it's not easy sitting out, but thank you for doing so.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I don't have anything.
Anybody else have anything? All right, logs will be uploaded here in just a little bit, and we'll pick it back up next week, folks. Y'all did a good job.
Thanks.
Awesome.
See you guys.
I did want to ask, just not in general raid, as I know a lot of people will be wanting to do other stuff like logging off and dinner and such. This was my first week with y'all on Mythic, and I just wanted to see if y'all had any particular feedback besides me killing myself on Mount.
It happens to the best of us, so I wouldn't worry about killing yourself on Mount.
As far as immediate feedback, I mean, we'll probably look at logs and whatnot. But outside of that, if we have any issues, we'll reach out to you. I can't say that we have anything right immediately. The only thing is, seeing as how you're asking openly, I'll address it openly. Whenever we give you a weak aura, usually that's not a suggestion.
Got it.
So we have people that write weak auras, we have people that research weak auras, and these are required tools and add-ons for the raid team. And some of them are very useful, even if you think it's mundane. I mean, there's reasons why we bring these to raid. Killing yourself, like I said, that's you did everything that you possibly could, and the damage just reflected. You can't really help crits and whatnot. You know, Chia and Alex and Lana and all of them that are up there. They they go through that every single week, and the healers do the best they can, but you popped your defensive, you did everything that you could do, so like I don't think that's an issue.
Okay. And sorry about the weak aura. I thought that was just more of a teasing jeer at the fact that I did release.
No, we have several weak auras, and we update with every raid tier. There's a particular author that I pull from, and then specific encounters may ask for specific weak auras, or we may have a utility weak aura that we pop up and say, hey, look, you need to grab this. Mythic Rathian comes to mind whenever we were first pulling him. We had a directional weak aura that most probably people still have, that made it easy. Just to it told whoever was affected, go back left, back middle, back right, and so that way you didn't have to guess or backtrack. It's a very specific weak aura. But yeah, outside of that, we'll review logs. Not that we haven't been for your trial or whatever, and if there's an issue, we'll reach out to you. If you don't hear anything from us, you can pretty much guess that everything's good, at least on our end.
Okay, awesome. Thank you much. If you can relink the weak aura, if you want to, I am happy to update that onto mine. And then My brain just kind of malfunctioned for a second, and I completely forgot what I was going to say. So I'll just leave it at thank you for having me, and I'll see y'all next week.
All right. Go beans.
Take care, Dash.
Good night.
Alex, are you gonna stay up, or are you gonna go back and do school? Or did he already leave?
What? I don't reply.
I was gonna. Did you want to try the new course and go off with your friends or no?
¡Au! ¿Qué me estás haciendo tú? Son mis cosas, tranquilo.
Yay! I had to. I know I'll be up early. Katrina's out of town for the rest of the week. She's in Georgia on a corporate meeting. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to get up with the kids in the morning.
I've been on vacation all week and I've had to get up with Emma every morning.
I mean, that's why I said I just send my kids to you.
I
was about to say, James and Savannah actually set their own alarms, and they like to get up with their alarm. But anything outside of that, I'll make sure they don't burn the house down first thing in the morning.
My mom used to make us set our own alarm, get ourselves ready in the morning when we were like 10, and then would come in like 5 minutes.
Le di todos los materiales de.
Like, why? Why?
Ingeniería y no me queda ni uno. Entonces voy a rejuntar al menos algunos.
My mom had a big boom in stereo and would set. She liked Mr. Blue Sky and Selena and The Doors. Those were her favorite things to set as our wake up music. And I guarantee our neighbors in
hated you.
the apartment buildings. We lived in Germany, so we were in these like apartment buildings with all these people, and we were on the 3rd floor. And I guarantee that they loved it. And I would have to run out of my room and shut it off, and then go wake up my brother and sister.
Always been a fan of Rise of the Valkyries.
I used to do that with Ben Harper. Every morning I played the morning song that he has. Calls like "Bring the world and build the world by your own 2 hands." That's the song. So every morning I woke up with that for years. So I'm very peppy.
A 13-year-old, he can't seem to wake up no matter what, unless my wife says to him, "Okay, if you get up early, get over here and play video games before school," and suddenly he can get up at 6 a.m.
Right.
All about finding that motivator.
Whatever works, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just tell my kids to get up, and if they don't get up, then they have to deal with me for not listening.
And they don't want to deal with their daddy.
Yeah, they.
My kids want, like, they have no problem getting up if I get them up, and they have alarms. It just seems like they sleep through their alarms. They're just exhausted teenagers.
Yeah, and Savannah, she's technically a teenager now. She just turned 13. She is. She still gets up, no problem, but she is definitely loving the concept of sleeping in.
I think it's like, I know my 16-year-old, he's to be a get up early kid, and now he seems like it's all day long at being good.
They're growing and their bodies are changing. I mean,
Ew.
He eats like a truckload of food, so you gotta digest that somehow.
I remember.
I think the boy goes through a whole box of cereal a day.
Oh,
yeah.
This guy.
I remember waking up. I went to bed one night. My brother was shorter than me, and I'm not super tall, but I'm 5'7"ish. And I woke up and got ready for school, and my brother comes down from his room, and I kid you not, he was like 6 foot tall. All of a sudden, it was like he grew overnight. It was ridiculous.
That's so painful for young guys to grow like that.
I wonder if that's just generically typical, because my growth spurt was my sophomore year.
Una buena pregunta.
My freshman year,
Debería, ¿no?
So bad.
Si es genética.
The damn thing almost struck the ground.
I think you're 15, 14, 15.
Yeah.
They cannot imagine
and we had steel sousaphones. We didn't have fiberglass or plastic. We had steel sousaphones, and like I was so short, and it was obviously freshman year, not used to that. And I mean, then I had my growth spurt sophomore year, and that's and ever since then it was fine. But yeah, they made fun of me freshman year. The damn thing was dragging the ground.
My son is 5'10" or so, 6 inches wide.
6 inches wide. That sounds like my
That's
grandson.
how my brother was. He
He's
was
like
tall
he
and lanky.
waves in the wind kind of thing.
My grandson is 6'4". He
good kid.
wears a 26 waist.
Oh my god.
That's
He's
like
just so thin.
That's how my brother is. He's 6 foot. Well, he was 6'4" too. And
He
by the time
died?
he finished growing, no.
I'm sorry.
Now
By
he's
the time he finished growing, he was 6'4". So. But he's all skin and bones and just tall and lanky.
Yeah, I remember being skinny, but not like him. Like he's so like I think when I graduated high school at whatever, 17 here, 18, I was like 155, 160, and then by the time I was 20, I was like 200. But he's
My
135.
My mother made me take my son to the doctor. She said he was so thin, so tall, and so pale, and the doctor laughed.
My brother
I
tried
said-
to go.
Doctor's
go
like, he's skinny.
Go ahead, Kissy.
I was like, Mom, I told you so.
My brother tried to join the Air Force straight out of high school, and they told him he had to go put on weight in order to join. He wasn't even like
join the army.
He was able to join after he packed on a few pounds. Hey, there's somebody.
They
in,
fix that in the army, no problem. They just feed you tons and tons of food.
Yeah, he did pick
Yeah,
up some
but
weight,
they don't tell you.
he's never been.
There is. It's a Borreless raid.
Yep,
and
I
Borreless.
Oh, I'm coming.
Except it's allies doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so someone else took our idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, we got a druid.
you gotta know it.
What are we doing?
Killing alliance.
These guys, they're just all weak.
They're really weak. I had
Aw.
the mage almost dead.
They didn't do a
There goes that
raptor.
priest, he's done for.
Hey. That was fun.
Is it war mode up or?
Buenos noches, motherfuckers.
I just saw Chia's memes and images, and I'm just surprised that someone else has the last name Tchaikovsky.
Aw,
I'm pretty sure that's fake.
it's a fueron. Was it war mode or on or off?
Yeah, it was war mode. Yeah.
Mm.
They're gone.
What would it
They
be-
got
was it-
smushed.
I'm a raid without war mode.
I'm always off. Got too many tunes. Waste of time.
I'll happily die any day. I love killing people.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
I already have my title.
Well, since they probably won't release this when I have vacation, I'll probably be leveling by myself.
It's
And,
pretty fast leveling. It's about maybe 6 hours.
But I probably won't have war mode on.
Are you?
You don't need it.
People are leveling in 6 hours.
Yes.
We're not now.
And without war mode, you get to 60 if you do all the main quests. After the patch this week.
Yeah.
Why are they nerfing the 6 hours is really quick.
For new players, I told you.
No, it's not what it's for.
Forbes
They
did an
want you to
article.
hit. You're supposed to hit 60 by the time the campaign happens.
Yeah.
That's why they're adjusting
Forced
it
to
so
do the
much.
campaign. You have to do the campaign no matter what. So they have to get you to 60 at the end of it. They got to figure out how to do that, right? So they have these in Bastion you have to get to 53, and then in Maldraxxus you have to get to 56, and then
Lol.
Yeah.
Shadowlands pre-patch hotfixes. Aura of Reckoning buff does not persist after changing specs. Gee, I wonder why they made that change, Rex Troy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought that it was available for brought Bally's because when I
they
did
should
it.
just hire him as a QA tester.
Oh, he does it for free, so why would they hire him?
Yeah, right. He does it for free.
On YouTube.
And admittedly, he probably gets paid more from YouTube.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it did his Twitch channel and everything. And people love getting killed by him. Like, you see in his videos, they're like, it's Rex Troy! Waiting for him to kill him. They want to be in a video. Alright, everybody. I'm going to get to bed. Have a good night.
All right, ciao.
Night.
Good night.
So is anybody doing anything? Like,
I don't know.
Thinking about it.
I'm
Thinking.
Squiggle, Warzone, Among Us.
I was thinking about it, but I was also thinking I might just go to bed now. Homework sounds like a tomorrow problem.
I'm shopping
What are you
You
shopping
should have
for?
ghosts, Alex.
on Market.
I will.
Phasmophobia.
I am gonna buy it. I for sure want to buy it.
Lear.
By what?
Phasmophobia. Probably Saturday. I'll have time to play it.
What?
Phasmophobia.
Oh, please hunt ghosts with us. Please.
No.
Clear. It's
No.
my dying wish.
I heard about that game. No.
How much it cost?
It's like $15 Canadian.
Phasmophobia.
What?
It's like
Will
$16 Canadian.
Okay.
So, someone buy and give it to Lear, please.
Yes.
I don't like scary things.
But here, you like when you don't like scary.
None of us like scary things, but we're gonna play it.
Well, hold on.
Nope.
I do.
Nope.
I like spooky things, so.
Spooky things.
Smooky.
I don't like the
Just no
opening
snakes.
those chests on Warzone and you get jump scared out of them. Nope, I don't like that.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Safe
Scream like a little girl.
Saw this
Our
cabinet.
girl Lear last time we all heard.
I found the cabinet on Marketplace that I really wanted.
I
and
voy
it
a
was
ver
pretty,
cuánto
so I
cuesta.
sent a message and said, "What are the measurements and how deep is it?" She answers back, "It's the same as all the other ones."
What?
I would have put that question and not answered. I would have given a straight answer.
I said,
What
"That
is that
doesn't help me.
sound?
Thank you, I'm not interested."
Because you paid no attention. It's fine.
Meadow, do you want to do a two-person map?
Ese es el sonido que tenía.
Where are we going?
Meadow.
Spooky Ghost Hunters.
Sure.
You should buy a kill.
They broke Droptimizer on raid.
They broke what?
Droptimizer on raid bots.
Oh, I didn't go to bed. I gotta go change my dog's sock first.
Good night, Alex.
Night, Alex.
All of the sudden. Good night.
So, will you play Phasmophobia vicariously through me? Like, will you watch it if I stream it? Clear?
No.
Huh?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Kale, Phasmophobia is a paranormal horror game for 14 or 15 bucks on Steam. It's up to 4 players. Does that sound like something up your alley?
I don't even know what that means.
It's a really fucking scary game, okay?
Yeah.
We have to collectively try to solve a mystery while hunting spirits, ghosts, and other creepy things. And you get scared and you have to work together as a team. And
How scary
Yeah.
can it be? It's a game.
It's gonna be pretty scary.
look up like YouTube clips of Phasmophobia and people getting scared.
And you can do it in VR too.
Yeah.
Ooh, heck no. You
Why
want?
not?
Online co-op psychological horror.
You don't feel the you don't want to feel the immersion.
I don't like those kind of games. But I
I
don't,
buy
not
this.
because it's scary.
I will caution you to play it, Kissy. I'd feel bad if you played it and got a heart attack.
He's always so worried about me dying.
What an asshole!
You're 100 years old. Like,
stop.
I'm maybe gonna buy it.
Not going anywhere anytime soon.
I hope not.
I sure as hell hope not. But I'd hate to be a contributor to that.
All right, it's installing.
There's 3 people.
I'm glad you're back,
I
Kissy.
can't play any of those. Oh, thank you, Lair. I can't play any of those games because Steam won't let me download anything. I think I accidentally blocked them sometime or another, and I don't know how to unblock them.
Depends
See, I
on the.
need a new computer, right?
Yeah.
Tengo guardarme mucho
That's obviously
dinero.
it. Is Server going to play with us?
What?
Phasmophobia.
No. Probably not. He's already in bed.
Sounds like you're tired too.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to bed. Probably watch some Outlander. I started it over again, Kissy.
Did you?
Did you? I can't watch season 1 over. I've watched it so many times, but I can start and I start with season 3 actually.
You know, I was watching season 1. I think it's on Netflix, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
the
seasons
3.
are on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, I was watching it, season 1, and for a chick flick, it's actually not that bad.
It's not
What?
necessarily a chick flick.
You just need to watch more episodes and get
Yeah, it's
farther
not.
into it.
It's not.
Serp watches it with me.
Does he?
My son watches it. My son-in-law watches it. My grandson
Are
watches
they going to
it.
put the other seasons on Netflix, or are they going to move it to something else?
Oh, they're gonna put it on Netflix.
I think so.
There's only 5 seasons. There's 4 on there now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Livster's house is okay.
That's
They
good.
got to go back today.
That's good.
But the hills, like all around their house, are just
Bad.
burnt to a crisp.
I was
Like
watching.
it is black.
I was watching a video today of a farmer cutting mass cutting his field because the fire was going through it. So he took one of his pieces of equipment. I have no idea.
Creo que voy a parar aquí porque
It must have been cut in 10-foot wide.
no sé si me voy a comprar
But
este
he
juego.
basically got 20 foot in front of the fire and basically created a gap so the fire could continue. And the helicopter was following him, watching him, and he was just full speed across his entire farmland just so the fire wouldn't. He could save as much of it as he could.
If you want to watch Outlander and the 5th season's not there, I'll make sure you get it. Besides which, you can use my Stars account and
I don't like the. Okay, I like the fact. I like the concept of going back in time, and I think in present time he plays a really good husband. I hate what he plays as the British commander. He's an ass over there. Like,
he's not around after the 3rd season.
oh,
Yeah. Blackjack Randall, he goes away. Frank
Please,
Randall, he goes away.
Please, please, and I like the bald guy.
Spoilers.
He goes away too.
Call him. Yeah, he died too.
You said he
Must be
died.
ducking,
I didn't say nothing. I said nothing.
The only ones that are still there of the original cast is Sam and Kate.
Oh.
Because the rest of them died.
Kissy don't care about spoilers. She's like, they're all dead. Like,
yeah, exactly. She continues.
Well, it doesn't really change the story that much. Well, Murtaugh stays around for a little
I used to piss off a lot of my friends when it came to the Game of Thrones thing. They're like, I don't want to know any spoilers. They're like, you want to know a spoiler? Everyone dies. Get over it.
It's Game of Thrones. I mean, that's
Exactly.
I've been wanting to watch Game of Thrones, and like I said, I watched the majority of season 1, but the only thing that
Estoy con
really
la
holds me
guild,
back, one,
con
is
la
I don't have
hermandad,
access to
mi
it,
amigos.
and two,
Ellos hablan inglés, pero...
everyone that I know that like were diehard fans of Game of Thrones told me not to watch it because of what they did with the last season.
Oh,
Like,
for heaven's sakes, watch it.
You should watch it.
They still watch the last season just because of the fact of it's
Just
entertaining.
skip the finale.
But Martin already said that when he writes his last book, it and what the show is are going to be totally different. So
if he ever actually finishes it.
Did you get my message about Sam's going to be in a new movie?
No, I must have missed
And
it.
it's a romantic drama from Hollywood. It's in addition to that Red Notice one.
I think I saw something about that.
Didn't Sam and the bald-headed Irishman, didn't they do like a traveling
Yeah, but
reality
it
show
doesn't
over
come
there?
out until like January,
Entonces,
February. The book's
yo
gonna
los
be
voy a
out in a week or
agradecer.
so.
Por la noche estuve pensando
Clanlands.
lo que iba a hacer, pero veo que del hecho de no hablar implica un poquito el hecho de que no estoy muy cansado para eso. Entonces me voy a ir a acostar mejor, voy a parar y los vemos mañana en la mañana y vamos a hacer un poco de Dauntless en la mañana y vamos a hacer el evento ya de que debería de
Maybe that's
haber
what I should
empezado.
get Mom for her
Entonces los dejo sobre eso y nos vemos mañana. Bye.
I should probably would.